Alright, welcome in everyone. Sarah XMS, how are you guys doing? Let's continue our run. We're gonna have to heal broken ribs, because we got them the last time. And I think I'm going to get hypothermia on purpose just to heal them faster, but we'll see. How much more do I need? 84 hours, yeah, that's still a lot. And if I remember correctly, I have not managed to cook anything. It's still raw. I only have one moose in here. So I really need Magellan's weather, but this is not Magellan's weather. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Do I have any on me? I do have enough, okay. So I'm just gonna have to hope for Magellan's weather, otherwise I will have to backtrack to Angler's Den, or whatever that cabin is called. We could probably mend this. Oh, I have no cloth. I think I dropped some in here, yeah. I dropped some items. I need to check. Okay, this is something I may wanna process. Do I have any charcoal on me? I do not. Where did I leave it? Oh, I think I left it in the cabin. That kind of sucks. You heard I heal broken ribs faster in Black Rocky? Yeah, I think we would just die and start a new run, right? So in a way it's faster, yeah. But no. Ideally, we would be able to move out of Ash Canyon, and then these broken ribs wouldn't matter that much, right? But I still need to get... we're doing some mapping, right? Like, we mapped a good portion of the region. I need to get here to Runaway Bridge, or maybe somewhere over here, I don't know. I'm trying to find the Fire Striker that should be in here somewhere. And I don't know, maybe that's it. The second Polaroid would also be nice. Rootbeard, welcome in. Ooh, you have both of the wing emotes. They are like hype train emotes, right? I think. Or are they? I'm not sure. I think Loop wanted them, right? And she was mad she only had one. Okay, let's harvest all of the torches. And hope for Magellan's weather. It's just me, or are the game sounds too loud? They kind of sound loud, I don't know. Yeah, unless the wind died down. Yeah, they are the hype train ones, yeah. I bet Loop's not going to get the second wing. I guess that's some good luck, right? Because I don't know how many Pride emotes there are, but Pride emotes, hype train emotes there are. But I think there's quite a few, so getting both of the wings is some good luck. Still, welcome in. How's it going? Oh, I need to do some... Oh no, what is this weather, man? Come on. Come on, give me some Maglans. This looks like it might be a start of a blizzard even. Let's see. Yeah, this happened fast. I mean, I barely passed any time. Like, I just broke down these torches. That was not too much time. That was like 20 minutes. Thank you for the shouty. To Sil. You enjoyed her Hollow Knight stream yesterday. So did I. So did I. You should be playing again on Friday, right, Sarah? Yeah, it was great. I hope you're enjoying the game. I really need to replay Hollow Knight at some point, but I'm just kind of delaying it until we get Silk Song, but who knows if we ever do. Going great, how about you? I'm doing alright, just finished work. Now I'm gonna enjoy some TLD. I need to deal with broken ribs because we got them the last time, so Will is not doing that well, but I have a plan. I'm gonna stay here and try to cure broken ribs faster with hypothermia. I just really need Magnon's Weather because we are out of food. So I don't know, maybe in the meantime I can just read this book. I really hope I'm gonna get Magnon's Weather, but so far it doesn't look like it. You have lots of pets. What do you mean pets? Like pet emotes? That sounds like a blizzard, alright, yeah. Well, that sucks. I guess we can slip through it. We're not gonna be cold here, but can't do much like this. Takes you back to our first playthrough and all the good memories. Yeah. Yeah, you can only play through it once, right? But it's a fun game. It can keep your interest for so long. Yeah, very addictive. Yeah, I like the feeling once you beat a boss, right? If you try for a couple hours and you finally beat the boss, it's just, oh, so great, so great. You're debating whether or not you should play tomorrow and Friday or just Friday. You really want to play it ASAP. Do what you want. I will definitely enjoy watching you play it again. If you're excited for the game, then why not play it, right? Just go for it, just play it. Oh, I see, yeah, a lot of pet emotes. And Twinny, welcome in. Welcome in. I put 100 hours into it less than a month, yeah. Wow, yeah, me... Well, I put like 112. I don't think it was in 1 month, it was like over a couple months, but yeah. I played it a lot. And yeah, it's definitely difficult. It's definitely difficult, but I feel like the progression is done really well because the like early regions, early areas, they do not feel easy when you are starting, right? Like you're learning there and it still feels so challenging, but yeah, then when you look at it later, and you'll be like, oh man, I can't believe I had issues with this. It's really interesting. If you were playing it awesome, you probably would too. Yeah. Please don't, we want to see it. Paraloopable, 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 paraloopable. What do you need? What do you need? What, Loopy? What's going on? Thank you for the shouties. Come on, Blizzard, end, please. We're gonna take a nap, probably. Not sure what else to do. Actually, I could get hypothermia now, but it's probably too risky. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep. I can get it later. I need to cook all my food before I can stay here and actually cure broken ribs. Oh geez, you guys are full of energy, aren't you? Ranger, welcome in. I barely saw your name in there among all the spam. Okay, level 2 revolver, super useless on interloper, but I had nothing else to do, literally. Anything I want to leave here? Well, doesn't really matter. And keep going. What's the weather like? -4. We could explore a little bit, and I need to go bring some food. I don't have charcoal here because for some reason I left it in the hut, so I need to go back. Wait, did I miss something? No, it's just an endless wall of spam. Okay. Oh, this is charcoal. I thought it was stones. Never mind then. Here it is. So we don't have to go back to Angler's Den then. Beautiful. Yeah, a book. We read the whole book. Black Cat, welcome in. We are trying to heal broken ribs, and we're probably going to get hypothermia on purpose. That's what I'm thinking. But Let me check my inventory one more time. Like, I probably want to leave this dirty wall in here, like, why bring it with me, right? It looks like we won't get Magellan's weather today, sadly. And I probably don't need these torches. We don't really use torches anymore since we are level 5 fire starting. And the rest is kind of okay. So I guess we can do a little bit of mapping and maybe fetch some food. See where we get. Thank you for shouting to Black Cat. Wait, did I not map the cave? Am I crazy? I swear I mapped it, but I don't see it. And that's cloudy weather again, yeah. Ash Canyon is cloudy most of the time, but it's beautiful weather, no wind, 0 degrees. So let's use it. Let's spend some time. There it is, okay. I need to get back to anglers then. I don't think we need to map anything in here, on this path at least, but let's see. Yeah, it sucks that we got broken ribs in Ash Canyon. Twice in this save file and twice in Ash Canyon. And this is like the worst region to get broken ribs in. We're gonna have to do some rope climbing, so we just need to heal them. No choice. Maybe I'm gonna do some mapping over here. I don't even remember what's over here. I think that gets me towards the starting point, right? This is near the starting point, if you spawn in Ash Canyon, or one of the starting points. Ooh, some unharvested rose hips. How did I even miss this? Definitely want that. Is it starting to snow already? Wow! The weather changes really quick today. Like every couple hours. Weather changes. I hope it's not a blizzard again. Probably take out my bow here. This is wolf territory. Maybe let me try and map here first. Yeah, nothing too important really. We already have this map. It's probably from the Polaroid. But I have so many of these charcoals that I can afford to waste them. It's no big deal. All I hear is howling, but I don't see the wolves. Like, it's coming from there, which is weird. I would expect them to be here. This is the starting point, right? No, it's over there, actually. But we are near the starting point. There's usually a wolf pack around here. Oh, Loopy, come on. Evil Loopy. Oh, is that some kettles down there? Man, I really did not harvest most of the stuff in this region. I really need to get to it. This is a good time, like, we just need to spend some time in this area anyway. So why not? I really want to learn Ash Canyon better, so I'm really taking my time. I'm playing really slow now. Not really in a rush anywhere. Sweetie Loopy. Just you wait, Seraphidus. Too bad the sound readings don't scare you that much on a Hollow Knight. Maybe we should add some Hollow Knight sound readings soon. I did not have this location map. Interesting. See, I don't even know this is a named location. I would like to get the cartographer achievement at some point because I never actually got it. I'm still missing 4 achievements. I think it's the cartographer one, the 500 days one. I know I'm missing Wrapped in Furs, which is not a difficult achievement. I could actually do it while I'm here, maybe. Oh, we don't have a bearskin coat, so maybe not. I could craft a wolfskin coat, but we don't have a... No, bearskin bedroll. We don't have a bearskin bedroll. And I don't know if I want to waste resources on it right now. And I'm missing one more, I don't remember which one. Probably some really long achievement as well. Or maybe just 3, I don't even know. Okay, so we have plenty of resources here. I'm probably gonna take some with me. Not gonna go that way, but we definitely wanna take some of the moose meat. We can do it on our way back. I wanna stop by Angles Den while I'm here. I'm wondering about all these places here, because I know there's some random birch bark scattered in this section somewhere. It's pretty weird because there are no birch trees, but I can always use more birch. Yeah, Sarah was really brave the last time she played yesterday. I had so much fun. They're definitely more on edge playing TLD, so they scare you more than. Also, the sounds weren't that loud. Yeah, I guess Hollow Knight is not the kind of a game where it works that well, right? Because you're expected to die on Hollow Knight anyway. I mean, how many times did you die? Like 20 times or something over, right? And it's just gonna be the nature of the game, so... Like, if you screw up, you just... you just try again. I'm missing the same achievements as you, yeah. I feel like they're the longest ones, right? They take forever to make. And I never took my time in Ash Canyon. I'm kind of curious to know how... Does it say in the journal how long or how much % did we explore? Falls 3, Broken Rib 2, no. Blood Loss 8, ew. Infection 2, okay. Beautiful. But yeah, I guess I would have to quit out. I think you need to find out how to add sound or as a separate sound source. What do you mean separate sound source? Like, so it wouldn't show up on VODs? That's easy to do if you're on PC, and I think you're on PC, right? Hollow Knight sound alerts. I actually added one Hollow Knight sound alerts. I don't know what it was, if it was like follow or sub. I was adding the grab sounds, you know. I had to make a custom one because I didn't like any of the existing ones, but I uploaded it to my Twitch alerts because it's just so cute, and you playing the game yesterday really reminded me that I needed to do it. And I think I have one boss sound in my sound alerts sounds, but you don't really know him yet, so maybe eventually it will make sense to you. Ooh, we got a screenshot, okay. Let me reach Angler's Den and I'm gonna do it. Worm sound, oh. 114 Blizzard in 144 days, TLD classics, yeah. Honestly, it might even be a bit on the low side, maybe. I don't know, it sounds about right, like it's close to 1 per day, but not quite. Unless you only stay in Pleasant Valley, then it's probably going to be about 1 per day. Separate volume slider, if that makes sense. Well, you should be able to edit the volume per sound in the sound alerts dashboard. Pretty sure that's possible. No, not headwind, please. Totally in the low side if you ask Tommy. Why, Tommy likes loud sound alerts. It's kind of hard to balance the sound alert volume because they sometimes sound different for the viewer compared to the streamer. So yeah, if they sound wrong at any point, just feel free to let me know. Because I tweak them if I feel they sound off, but I only hear them from my side, so I can't know for sure. It's a weird stick spawn here. Oki Burger. What did I want from here? Yeah, we wanted to do the screenshot. Let me just figure out what I wanted to take. So I definitely want to store this. We don't need the skill book anymore since we read it. So let me drop it. I'm gonna bring the sticks with me. And kettles I don't really need. Rose hips I don't need. Anything else? Not really, I guess. None of this is super important. I kind of want to break the bearskin coat down, but we can do it while we are warming up. We have this old bearskin coat that's just not good enough anymore. I make sure I'm breaking down the correct one. 2 hours. Ooh, 2 hours. You know what? I'm gonna do it in our cave again. So I guess we can go like this. And let's do the screenshot now. Oh, number of blizzards per day is on the low side. Okay, I get it. 374 in 625 days, pretty low. Is that on interloper? Because yeah, that sounds definitely low. Interesting. YouTube. Thank you, Twinny. So, let me find a suitable screenshot. Okay, burger. So that's a hard one. How about this one? Okay, this one is not too difficult. I can give you this one. I'm gonna be nice. Give you not too difficult one, I guess. I would say it's not too difficult. There's one sound that goes wah, and you haven't met whoever says that yet. You kind of want to add that still. Yeah, I don't know which one you mean. Loper, well, that's really low then, yeah. They tend to live in low blizzard areas, although we got 2 in 1 day living in HRV. Yeah, HRV is not that blizzardy, I guess. I think Timberwolf Mountain and Desolation Point have the least blizzards, but I don't really remember. Anyway, we're gonna put emote only on, and you can think about where this location is, and in like 10 seconds you can start guessing the region and location. Okay, you can guess now. AC Fishing Hut, Bitter Marsh, yeah. That's it. It's the... Yeah, that was pretty easy for a hard one, I guess. Yeah. Oki Burger. So that's 10k points. For Loopy. Why is there a question mark in that command? That's kind of weird. Yeah, it was quite easy, I guess, but... Yeah, I find that small lantern really interesting. Too bad it didn't spawn on this run. At least I think it didn't. And if it did, I probably accidentally picked it up and it probably changed its size. Yeah, I guess it was a bit too easy. Maybe it's more of a medium. And... You think it's Pilgrim? Yeah, Pilgrim ones are much easier. Like, Pilgrim ones are basically locations almost everybody recognizes. Okay, emote only is off, right? I'm gonna keep asking. Ever since I forgot to turn it off at some point. Okay, Burger, I guess I just want some food. Yeah, we definitely want to bring some food on our way back. Because we were out of food. But I'm not gonna take it from here. Oh, I already ate the whole moose. That's kind of crazy. But we have some more moose meat over here. Voyager. You think it's Voyager? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's medium one, but like, you can't see that much in the picture, right? Like, you guys are just experienced. That's what it is. The Pilgrim and Voyager screenshots are more aimed at like newer players who might not recognize all the locations. Yeah, exactly. Like, they may not recognize the specific hut, and maybe they've not been to Ash Canyon. Of course, that's always the problem, right? Like a completely new player, like even if you show them, I don't know, Hunting Lodge, they might not recognize it because they've not been to Broken Railroad, right? But that's like pilgrim screenshots, basically, like literally a picture of Hunting Lodge or something. Or maybe even of the fishing hut, it would be... But it would be like a nice picture, right? Like it would actually show the fishing hut, not just a close-up on the lanterns. You're not experienced. Don't you have like 3k hours, BB-8? Not experienced, right? Okay. Remind me who's leading the leaderboard again in these screenshot guesses. I guess if you're not experienced, then who is? 3k is little.
So cold in my life.
I know there's some people who have a lot more in this game. But hey, 3k is more than I have, so from my point of view, it's a lot. We're gonna be taking a little bit of cold damage, but honestly, it doesn't matter at all right now. The liar 8. 3k, 2 world records, still a noob, yeah. Maybe soon to have a 3rd world record. Since she's trying to get the Hunted 1 record from me. But I haven't seen you run it for a while. I know it's annoying to grind it, but... you're gonna get it sooner or later. Ooh, what is this birch bark? See, this is what I was talking about, like... You can't really tell that these are birch trees because they are burned down. Just some random birch bark lying around. I'm gonna take it. It's so much work. I know. I mean, it's something that's best done like when you just really feel like it. You do it for 1 or 2 hours, right? It took me weeks to get the record, and that was a slower time, right? I used the new strategy that the previous run didn't. So it was just kind of a matter of time. Now you're trying basically the same strategy I did, but just to improve the time, so it's probably going to be even more difficult, right? Yeah, burned bark. I hope it still heals me the same amount. As long as it does, I don't care, it's burnt. The howling suddenly stopped. I do not hear them anymore. That's sus. Yeah, I'm freezing anyway, so like why have this equipped? I'm gonna be able to sprint at least without it. Took you 2 weeks to get the Darkwalker stuff. What do you mean get the Darkwalker stuff? Like get used to the speedrun. Yeah, there's a lot of speedrun strategies that you just need to get used to, right? It's playing the game differently. Die with cats. Oh, I see. Only 2 weeks. That's actually kind of impressive. I thought it was like 2 months actually. Bit more than 2 weeks with Hunted. Yeah, I think Hunted is a bit more RNG heavy. I know there's definitely a lot of RNG in Darkwalker too. Like you need the right spawn, the right items, whatever. And you can get like, I don't know, windy weather or something. But in Hunted it's all about the spawns, so like if you don't get the right spawns you don't have a chance. So it's kind of an annoying challenge to speedrun. And like I said before, like once you're going to beat me, I am not taking that record from you. Because I don't want to do it again. I'm not doing that again. Absolutely not. Okay, burger. So what now? I could get hypothermia actually. We are kind of getting it anyway. You know what? Maybe we're gonna get hypothermia now. This is probably a good time to get it. We just brought some food in. So let's get some hypothermia. And that way we'll be able to cure our broken ribs much faster. So we're gonna need... you get it like in 3 hours, I think. So we need like 2.5 hours. We're gonna take a lot of condition damage standing here. I also kind of don't want to get my clothing too wet, because then we could be in trouble. Actually, so... Maybe I'm going to take my outer layer down. I can't really take this off, right? But I can do this. I don't want to risk frostbite. Okay, this is fine. Grinding speedruns would probably ruin the game for you. Yeah, it's a very different way to play the game, and I guess many people would not enjoy it, right? What's it about hypothermia and healing grapes? Basically, if you get hypothermia, you lose fatigue a lot faster. I'm going to check that I'm not getting any... frostbite. Looks like we are not. Almost there. 98. Perfect. Now it's a little dark, so I can't really see anything. Yeah, so we can slip off the ribs faster, and we are warm enough in this cave with our clothing. We have some hex clothing, so that really helps. We are at plus 29, with cold fusion we're at plus 31. So, as you can see now, like, we're losing fatigue extremely fast. Like, I'm just standing still, and you can actually see the bar moving. It's like 3 arrows down. If I pass the time a little bit, it's just going down extremely fast. And now we can sleep 10 hours again. I just don't see anything, so let me light this up real quick. There we go, there's my bedroll. I'm just gonna do my 10 hours here. I should be more than safe. We're at plus 20. Yeah, let me check how cold is it outside just to confirm, but we should be fine. Right. We're probably gonna get a blizzard, but you'll still be safe. It's minus 39, which is actually minus 41 because of... it's gonna be minus 51 because of the blizzard. So definitely cold tonight. But we should not freeze to death. Unfortunately, okay, I don't need to eat. I don't need to eat. Let's just sleep. Let's drink for 10 hours. Let's like fill up our bar so we can sleep for 10 hours. Make sure we are warm enough in here. It's actually pretty cold. Am I missing something? I don't think so. But we could sleep for like less, just in case. Like, the recovery doesn't matter that much. Just in case we miscalculate it. But we should be totally fine. It's still plus 7, even though it's like late in the night and a blizzard. I'm kind of curious to see what the weather is like outside. So it's minus 52. So it should be possible to get, yeah, like 8 more degrees. Could be colder by 8 degrees. Minus 50. Here it's minus 22, so it should be fine. Feels like plus 7. With this we are like plus 9.4. So yeah, we should not be freezing to death here, no matter what. And I need to be a little careful with this though. So the best thing to do here probably... we go freeze again, since we have really cold weather now, so why not? So we can reset our hypothermia, right? We don't want to do this again with hypothermia, we just want to do it once. Minus 36, this should be pretty quick. Yeah, okay, there we go. Probably lost a little bit of condition, but it's not a big deal.
Something's making me feel tired.
Already warming up, perfect. It's plus 10. It's actually warmer than before, that's kind of weird. Where's my bedroll? The only problem with this cave I have is that it's too dark. I don't see where my bedroll is, and I don't want to waste any more. Oh, there it is, I think. Okay. And let's sleep. Let's sleep again. And this time we're gonna do 10 hours. Recover some condition. A lot better off now. Wow, it's always windy. Always windy. What's the weather like? Could we do... Oh, that is not Maglon's weather. I'm never gonna get Maglon's weather. Too bad. Still have 14 hours. We can probably do another cycle of sleeping. So... Maybe I could mend these socks just to make sure we do not... Oh, we don't have a sewing kit, so we are not mending anything, sadly. It's not the wind, it's Will breathing too hard. I actually lowered the audio. Know what, I can lower it even further. But oh, I think it's just voice, so we should be fine. There. More quiet now. Okay, burger. So we still need 64 hours. That's several days of being stuck here. Wait, let me just always check my status. I don't want to sleep thirsty, or worse yet, I don't want to lose well fed. That would be the worst. That would be the worst thing. Okay, another blizzard, look at that. This is actually good. Like, I'm actually glad we got blizzard, because we're gonna get cold faster. So that's nice. Let me pick up another steak while we are freezing. We could take the underwear off too, so you get cold even faster.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Okay, burger. There we go. Hypothermia is reset. We want to start freezing every time we do this because we need hypothermia to reset. Each time you go freezing, hypothermia kind of uncures itself, which helps us keep it. Where is the freaking bedroll? This is annoying. Oh, come on. I need to put it closer to these sticks. These sticks are good. They're easy to see. There's the bedroll, so it's like right near the sticks now. That works. And I still need to wait a little longer because we are not exhausted, sadly. Okay, that's a lot better. 2, at least 3? What do you mean, at least 3? What was I talking about again? Come on, Maglan's weather, where are you? I'm gonna have to make another trip to... Oh man, really? I'm gonna try and stay awake a little longer here. Otherwise we're gonna have to go back and bring some more food because I have nothing. So we're a little cold here actually. The nice thing about this is that we are not gonna get cabin fever, so we can just chill here forever. This is not even a bad hibernation strat. Like, if you really want to fast track to 500 days, you could do this. This is 2 hours. We're actually gonna get exhausted doing this. That's interesting. There we go. We got our bear hide back. And the weather's still crap. In fact, it's crap enough that another blizzard might start and I don't feel very comfortable leaving. I'm just gonna take a short nap. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset hypothermia after this, so let me sleep for, let's say, 1 hour then. I need to see if a blizzard starts or not. Okay, looks like it's just snowfall. So maybe we can make it to the fire barrel. I hate that this moose is just rotting here and I cannot do anything about it. And I'm too heavy. What can I leave here? Leave this. All the charcoal, but it's just so annoying to pick up. Oh, all the sticks. Okay. Sakurai, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for the shouty to Sakurai. I'm gonna bring the bear coat, the bear hide back at the very least. Maybe we can even craft the bearskin bedroll and get the achievement. Wrapped in first. I swear to God, if the blizzard starts now. Like, this is literally a 60-second walk. And I slept 1 hour just so I could avoid it, but I don't know. Chippy chippy chappa chappa. You really love that song, don't you? You're getting aggravated. Punkbuster Anti-Cheat is kicking you out of BF. Oh man, this is not good. It's not a blizzard though, it's just heavy snowfall. It's kicking you out of BF for multiplayer. I never applied that. I guess the anti-cheat is too strict. That's the nice thing about single player games, right? You can cheat and nobody really cares. I think we're going to reset hypothermia by accident because we're gonna freeze anyway. But it's fine, I don't mind it. We need to do it. We want to keep it. We still need 42. And it's like, what? Probably like 2 or 3 more days. What's the day? We're gonna pass so many days today. We're already day 148. So we already passed 4 days today in like 45 minutes of streaming. So pretty good. Quite some progress. It's the loopy loopy doobie doobie song. Of course she loves it. Yeah, it's the loopy song. How could she not? Man, why does it always have to be headwind? I bet when I'm gonna go back, the wind is going to change and I'm gonna walk against the wind again. So let's see if the wolfies are at home. I don't hear any howling again. This is kind of starting to look like a blizzard. Maybe I'm gonna stay in Anglers. I mean, we can't really get the cabin fever. We've been out for like 4 days straight now, so we don't have to worry about that. Welcome in, dear. How's it going? I'm slowly running out of food. I think I have, what, like 10 steaks here? Maybe I'll even need some how much? Oh, I don't have much capacity. I'm gonna be over encumbered. This is not worth it. Yeah, probably the moose is like the most weight efficient, so let me take a bunch of these. And I really need Magellan's weather. It's been 3 days without Magellan's weather. Ash Canyon is really not a good place if you are playing Magellan's only. This is honestly one of the more challenging regions for this kind of play. Because there really is not much Magellan's weather in Ash Canyon. It's almost always cloudy. And since it's interloper, there's also a bunch of blizzards. Hockey Burger, we're about to freeze, so our hypothermia will reset, and I'm gonna take this off again so I have some sprint. Oh, I'm exhausted anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess it's easier to fix the Kowichun than it is to fix the bear coat, so something's gonna have to get wet and damaged, may as well be the sweater. I'm gonna leave it that way. Look how fast we are losing our condition. With hypothermia, it's crazy. It's like 40% condition per hour. But it's fine, we're going to recover it. We're just taking a little break from your long loop run, day 930. Needed to fish in mystery so you can sled fish too in the dam. And finish up the 20% wood piles at the back of the dam. What are 20% wood piles? Broke down metal wood inside the dam at 80% and found some loose cloth here and there. Like 80% of all the wood and metal in the dam. That's a lot of metal. Yeah, like the dam is an amazing source of metal, right? I just don't break any non-renewable sources, so I can't use it. And metal is actually one of the rarest items for me, and I really need it because I can't really mend clothing without metal. So I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I tried beachcombing, I haven't found a single scrap of metal. I'm gonna have to update the game, get the improved beachcombing, and then we're gonna find some quality tools or whatever. Just gonna break that down into metal. Gonna stock up. I can't wait. I kind of enjoy beachcombing. I know some people hate it. Find it repetitive, like loopy for example. But I really enjoy it, it's kind of relaxing. A bit too strong though. But maybe that's what makes it so fun. Finding all the good stuff. You wasted so many calories. Yeah, breaking down costs so many calories. Like, it's probably a good idea to go to like lose well fat. Just start starving. Loopy, for example. For what? You should have listened. We were talking about beachcombing, Loopy. I was just saying that you don't like it much. But I kind of enjoy it. Okay, I guess it's time to sleep. We are probably not getting... Magellan's weather today. So we'll get it tomorrow. Oh, what's my warmth like? It's plus 29, so yeah, we are safe, we're all good. Let's sleep for 10 hours, recover the condition we just lost. Keyburger. And ready to sleep. Beachcombing is like doing workouts. Some people like it, they do it often, some don't. Yeah, it can be repetitive, right? So like I can understand why some people don't like it. Now, where did I drop my moose? Is this the moose? That's the storm lantern. What? Let me pick this back up. I may need the storm lantern because I do not see where's my meat. Come on, where is it? There we go. Yeah, what do we want to do? I mean, we could freeze while we are waiting. I mean, why not? We can just reset it every time. Beachcombing is fun, can find loads of great stuff early on. Yeah. And like, it's so much better now that it resets after every blizzard. It's kind of weird because now it's easier to find stuff on interloper than on lower difficulties. Because of that, because you get so many blizzards on interloper almost every day. So your loot refreshes almost every day. I feel like they probably tested it on like Pilgrim or Voyager. They typically test stuff on Voyager, I think. That's probably the most popular... I didn't drop this, whoops. The most popular difficulty. So they tend to balance stuff around that, and funnily enough, interloper is really good with beachcombing. But lower difficulties are great too because you find so much broken stuff too. Like it's crazy. You can find stims on lower difficulties. It's just great. Beach boring. There we go. Come on, Loopy. Beachcombing is fun. What's it gonna take to have you do a 10-hour beachcombing stream, huh? You know what? We don't need to recover much condition, right? I'm gonna sleep for like 2 hours, and you really need to catch Magellan's weather today. So if there is Magellan's weather, I'm gonna get it. No reason for me to sleep 10 hours at a time. How long for the broken ribs? 42, yeah. We're down to 28. So we got hypothermia on purpose, so we can sleep faster. That way we are going to cure it pretty quickly. We are saving this cave. This is cloudy weather again. Yeah, cloudy canyon. Always cloudy. Oh, I have no fuel, so
Looks like I made it through another night.
I'm not sure if I can even... Oh, this is Magellan's weather. For once we got Magellan's weather, finally. We can cook the entire moose that stomped us. The revenge will taste sweet, or at least like moose. It will taste meaty. Bitch coming at the moment is crazy loot. The fish ratio is much more than usual. 3 to 4 fish or more. Yeah, and you find so many good things like saplings, right? Like, it would make sense for saplings to spawn... to like respawn once a year, wherever we can find them, right? And instead they just added them to beachcombing. I mean, fine, I'm gonna take it, but... there's just too much good stuff. I wish it was more spread out, you know? And Rand with the raid, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, Rand? So you're starting a new interloper no perks run. So how did it go? Welcome in, raiders. Have you ever used new fish baits? I do have a fishing video on that goes like in depth on everything fishing related. I tested the baits. They're not particularly worth it. It's kind of a break-even situation. Like, they aren't worse, but they aren't really better, so it's not much worth. Thank you for the shout, Rant. You're doing okay, glad to hear that. I think I missed some stuff. Will you ever do a 1,000-day run of Loper? Well, dear, this is probably my longest Loper run. I never play long runs. Okay, maybe not yet, but I think my PB is like under 200 days, so... if I reach like 200, it's already going to be my longest run ever. And we'll see after that. We could turn this into a long run. You were having a great run until your headphones almost got you dead. Oh no, what happened? Did they stop working? I usually have like 2 sets of headphones, so I have some backup, because I don't see how I could play this game without headphones. I'm just too used to headphones. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to get some new headphones, because my old headphones are broken. So I only have this set, and if something happens to it, we'll see. It would not be good. You'd want real money for that. Enough for at least 3 fridges. Oh yeah, 3 fridges. We can all keep dreaming, right, Lupi? It would be nice. I think this is dirty water. I need to do something about it. I hope that my run keeps moving along. Yeah, we have so many things to do on this run yet. This is still the December 2022 patch. We're gonna get our probably final invisible items. There is a fire striker. I think it's going to be up here on Runaway Bridge, but we cannot climb it because we have broken ribs. But once we cure it, we're gonna check it out, grab the fire striker, and then we need to go to Forsaken Airfield for a revolver. And then we'll see what the next goal is. But yeah, this is probably, if I'm ever going to turn any run into a long one, it's probably gonna be this one. So let's see. We can probably sleep for an hour. We are tired anyway. Let's do it. Your right ear has been out for a while now, and you can't afford new ones. Oh yeah. That's really rough. Like, headphones make so much difference, right? You just use refurbished 2000 PC speakers connected through 3.5mm. Oh, nice. That's an interesting setup. You don't have 3 fridges, but you finally got 3 tables. Yeah, you have 3 tables, maybe it has 3 fridges. I think I have 3 pairs of headphones, but only one of them works, so I don't think that counts. Not doing really well. Thank you, Gentle Spark, for the follow. Welcome in. So as you can see, we are losing our fatigue very quickly. Because we have hypothermia. We got it on purpose to heal broken ribs faster. And so far it's working really well. We started with like 80 hours of broken ribs today, and we're just 1 hour in and we're down to 27, so we're curing them pretty quickly. Oh, this is just 0.99. Wait, let me split it better. Let me split it into like 1.5, 1.5. Probably makes more sense. 32 more minutes. No problem, I was watching Grind earlier. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed in here as well. Welcome in. So one of your tables is your dining table, but it still counts. Yeah, of course, it still counts. I had to buy a new table for my PC, and I just couldn't find a big enough one. You know, like, it's just a relatively small table. I wanted 3 screens, but I couldn't find a decent table that was like a reasonable price. I really wasn't willing to drop a lot of money on a new table. That's just, you know, I'm not dropping 400 euros on a new table or something like that. We're watching Rand and me, and now we are here. Yeah, it usually happens, right? If you watch multiple people at once, eventually, if you just lurk in a couple streams, you're gonna end up in the same stream in like half of your tabs. You're going to lurk while cleaning and then making lunch. Okay, okay. Thank you for the lurk. And I hope you enjoy your lunch. Yeah, that's a good idea, Lupi. Yeah, maybe you could try putting it in one of those gifts wish lists. I heard some people use Throne for that. That's kind of a common one. And we get another raid from Nightfall. Welcome in, raiders. Nice, double raid. I feel really lucky today. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the raid. Hi, Copper Bonsai, Mardvak. Welcome in. And Ranger. Now you have me on 3 tabs. Thank you for the shout to Ranger. We found a 180 times 80 table. Oh. Wow, that sounds great, Sarah. Yeah, that was exactly the kind of stuff I was looking for, see? Because I could only find like 140. And then like over 2 meters, and over 2 meters was just too large and usually kind of expensive too. So I just didn't get that. So how was your run, Nifo? How did it go? Welcome in, everyone. We are trying to cure broken ribs so we can continue exploring Ash Canyon on this run. Since with broken ribs we cannot climb, sadly. So we're just kind of squatting in this cave. We got hypothermia on purpose, and we are trying to sleep as much as we can. And in 1 hour we almost cured it already, so we are definitely on track to cure it today. We still have a whole moose to cook anyway. So yeah, plenty of work to do here. Just remember to use ironing tables if you look for money cost being low. Ironing tables, Yeah, I did not look too deeply. Like, I already bought the 1 table I needed, but it was just some IKEA table, you know. It was pretty cheap. It was like 50 euros, and you know, it does what a table is supposed to. It holds things on it, so no complaints from me so far. You need board games in a D&D party. Yeah, 180 is a nice sized table. Nice, 3 stream streak. GG, Ranger, GG. It was going well till you decided to get cocky with the Timberwolf Mountain Bear. Oh, I know that feeling. Got attacked then during a blizzard, at night got attacked by a wolf on the way back. Still alive. Oh, so survived bear mauling and wolf struggle. Well, that's good, that's good. That must have been a close call then. Bears rarely kill you, like right away, but they drain a lot of condition if you get mauled. So that's some good luck there. Well, minus the maulings, of course. We also got mauled by a bear on this run. And it was also the Timberwolf Mountain Bear. That bear kind of moves in a weird patterns, like it's kind of buggy. I'm still not sure how it managed to maul me. Like, I watched the VOD several times. It was kind of dark, so I couldn't really see that well, but it seemed like it wasn't running straight at me. Just kind of moved in the left direction when I was trying to dance it, and it somehow got me. That really surprised me. I did not expect that. Like, moose stomps I can understand, because moose are a little harder to dance, but bears are typically doable. Except that Timberwolf Mountain Bear, I don't know what's up with that. It was really strange. You couldn't find a table anywhere that fit what you wanted, so you started looking at office furniture and found this one. Oh, yeah. Office furniture, yeah. I was just really looking for a table fast because, you know, I was buying the PC, I was buying the geez, what are they called? Screens. And I just needed a table, you know. So I bought something that was affordable. Bear came straight out of nowhere too. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes you just turn a corner and wow, suddenly there's a bear, right? We kind of had a situation like that with the moose in Broken Railroad. I knew the moose was there, but I didn't see it. I was trying to sneak up on it and it somehow saw me through the cliff. It was really strange. And it charged me. Luckily we managed to kill it, but it was kind of dramatic. Tonza, welcome in. How are you doing? Damn, your dining table is 2 for 2. Wow, Sarah, you have some huge tables. How large is your apartment? You got some board games you can't play because they're too big. Oh, wow. Those must be some elaborate board games then. Yeah, let's maybe take a nap for 1 hour. This is gonna cook for a long time. So why the hell not? You can have it, but you gotta come to pick it up yourself. It's heavy as frick. Yeah, that's another thing, right? Like transporting all that stuff to your apartment. Annoying stuff. And then trying to transport it if you are moving or if you're trying to throw it away or sell it or whatever. Just takes forever. You know what? I should sleep outside. That way the fire will last longer. So let me bring this bedroll over here. Okay, that's a lot better. Your apartment is 79 meters squared. Wow, that's actually quite large. Mine is like, I don't know, it's over 40, but it's definitely nowhere near 70. Yeah, 79 is pretty good for like a single person. You don't have an elevator, and what floor do you live on? Hope it's not too high then. Get a run. Okay, I copy Banzai. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one. Your desk is 150 times 75 IKEA. Yeah, that kind of sounds like my size. I think mine is 140 only even, so it's actually still larger. And yeah, it's kind of cozy on the table, like with 2 screens. Not much more you can fit on. 4th floor. Oh man, that's high. Without an elevator. Well, hey, at least it's healthy, right? You get some exercise each time you leave the house. But now I can understand why you hate leaving the house so much. Very nice size for 1 person, and you're very happy about it. It's a bit pricey, but you really don't want to move out. Yeah, like once you find an apartment that suits you, you don't really want to move out, right? My apartment, we've been talking about it many times, right? It's not perfect, doesn't have an oven, but it's really close to my work, and the price is not that bad, and that alone is like good enough for me to want to stay here for the most part. I'm also too lazy to move out because that's just it takes so much, you know, paperwork and whatever, all the stuff you have to deal with. And Tash, welcome in Tash. How are you doing? Get a freaking oven. I know, it's just not worth buying. Come on, we've been over it. Why buy an oven if I can just move somewhere that has an oven, you know? Besides, I'm not going to use the oven that much. Like, what would I do with it? If I survive this long without an oven, I can make it a bit longer. Yeah, you never leave the house, yeah. Wait, why is this in here? What? Is this? I'm confused. Oh no. What was it dropping here? Oh man, okay, let me pick up everything, screw it. I'm super confused now. Yeah, it has a bidet though. It has a bidet. Do you have a fire barrel instead? I do have a stove. I do have a stove, so like I can still cook. I just cannot bake, right? I have an electric stove still. It is around 1 kilo, 1 kilo, 1 kilo, 1 kilo. These are the smaller ones. Let me split them away. And we're gonna need to feed this fire again. Chris, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I have a bidet here, so I cannot move out. It's just too convenient, right? Yeah, if you're going to move, don't buy an oven. Finally, one reasonable person that's not telling me to buy an oven all the time. You know what? I can spend this coal as well. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it and cook some moose meat again. I think I'm going to drop these birch trees because they annoy me. I also have to look at them in the screen. Let's juggle them. Perfect. And time to sleep a little bit. Get an oven. It's pathetic at this point. You saw some fridges, BB8. You survived without an oven for years. Exactly right. Like, come on. It's not such a big deal. You guys are making it into a big deal. Not even an air fryer. I don't need it. That's it, you know. I don't need it. You have to get going. Okay, thank you for the raid, Knifo. Have a good one. And that's another 1 hour nap. We are... How far are we? This is 12 hours still. 23. You know what? Maybe we can... Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna... sleep a couple hours. Just keep cooking these moves. See where it gets us. I could use a blizzard now, actually. Blizzard would be nice because then our fire would last a little longer, probably. Though this late in interloper, it probably doesn't matter anyway. Cook this, and let's take another nap. You have an oven and an air fryer, and 3 tables and a huge apartment. Sarah, you are doing really well. You are ballin'. I'm happy for you. But do you have a bidet? Do you have a hinterland mug? Do you now, huh? Huh, Sarah? Do you have that as well? Maybe you don't have everything then, huh? You don't. Yeah. I had my coffee this morning from my mug as usual. It tasted amazing. I have a hinterland mug that beats everything. Yeah, I know, right? I'm so happy I got it. I usually don't buy merch. Like, I wouldn't have anywhere to place it, right? But I really wanted that mug. And I think everybody wanted that mug. And Hinterland was finally opening, or like reopening their store after years. And they only had a couple mugs. They had probably just a couple, right? Like, I got the white one. Everybody wanted the white one. There must have been only a couple, and somehow I managed to get it. So I'm really happy. I got it in like December when the new DLC came out. It was really nice. I had like a month off because I usually have time off in December. So I just played the new content, drank from my Hinterland mug, enjoyed my vacation. It was really good times. I can't wait for the new DLC. You wish they had more stock? They said they will be restocking eventually. This year. They did not give us any date, but you know. By the end of this year they do plan to open the store again, so a lot of people expressed their interest in the white Hinterland mug. So I'm pretty sure they will be restocking that one, so it's only a matter of time. You are ballin'. It's all Christmas presents, but still. Well, that still counts, Sarah, right? That means people are buying you stuff you care about, stuff you find useful, and they care enough about you to buy you that stuff, so that's still ballin' in my book, to be honest. Their entire store is sold out. Yeah, like it was just a pop-up store, right? It wasn't like... It was just some stuff they had lying around, like some stock they did not sell before they closed the store, I think. And now they just sold it all out. And they plan on adding some new items. I think a lot of people were speculating that they will be adding the Jackrabbit flask, right? That they added to the game. I think a lot of people would be interested in that as merch too. That would be a really nice flask. The only thing that sucked, at least for us Europeans, but basically anybody who's not in America probably, is that they actually make those mugs in Poland, right? And then they ship it to Canada, and then they ship it from Canada back to Europe if you order that mug. I wish we could just order it straight from Poland, because I had to wait for like 3 weeks to get it. And I paid like, I don't know, like the mug was $25, but I paid like at least 50% more over that because of all the import tax and whatnot. They could make a killing if they did another. Yeah, I think so too. I think they're working on it. Maybe they will want to open it at the same time as they release Wintermute or something like that. So maybe we'll have to wait near like Christmas again. We'll see. So hypothermia is down to 4 hours. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We can let the hypothermia run out, I think. We're fine. Because we're about to cure broken ribs anyway. You want the Jackrabbit flask? Yeah, like... I would be considering it too. I don't know if I want to order again, like... I don't really need a flask now, so maybe I wouldn't just, like, buy it right away. But if I needed a flask, I would definitely be considering just getting the Jackrabbit flask. I think it would be really nice. I'm just gonna pass time here, I'm not gonna sleep now. I want to be exhausted because we are gonna cure our hypothermia soon. 4 hours, and I want to be able to sleep. Yeah, we can probably do like 2 hours, 2 more naps, let's say. And then we'll see. But yeah, I really like this hypothermia strat. I think I'm going to do it again if I ever get broken ribs. It worked really well, like we cured our broken ribs so fast. You'd buy a hinterland potato if they sold them. Yeah, I think... I don't know if it even is a thing, but I heard people talk about getting the Moose Kicks coffee, right? From Hinterland. That'll be an interesting one. Like, it could be any regular coffee, right? It doesn't even have to be amazing coffee, but it would be nice to have it as merch, I guess. Which mug do you have? Yeah, the white one, Sarah, yeah. Yeah, like the one that everybody wanted. Somehow I managed to get it. I don't know how, but yeah. I didn't even, I didn't know when the store is going to open, right? Like, we knew the day, I didn't know the exact hour, I didn't even, like, camp the site or anything. I heard it from someone else that it's open, and still somehow managed to get the mug, which is interesting. But it really sold out quickly. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Loopy. And thank you for the Oracle Ranger. Do not trust Chris's potatoes, they are not official hinterland. Hinterland potatoes, yeah, just like in the game, right? So, how's my hypothermia? This is kind of unfortunate. 1 hour and 13 hours. You know what? It's fine. I think it's fine. We can take another nap. And soon we will heal broken ribs. Beautiful. So we should heal hypothermia now at least. You really want the Moose coffee mug? Oh, that's also a nice one. I think Wands has one, right? Yeah, that one went sold out real quick too. I wonder if they're gonna restock all of them. You know, want the Hinchel mug and the Rabbit Flask. Yeah, those are really nice, both of them, right? I'm glad I at least got the mug. I use it like every time I need to make coffee. It's gonna belong right there, right? I'm using the mug. That's simply my coffee mug. That's what I use it for. I'm sorry, BB8. I'm sorry. But you are flexing your fridges, so it's only fair, okay? And I had to change the conversation because they were roasting me about my oven. So... this is what you get. Fridge Flexer 8. The sweater they have is really cute. Yeah, that Cowichan, right? $270 for that Cowichan sweater. I'm not gonna buy it. Like, that's similar price to what actual authentic Cowichan sweaters cost, right? I don't think you can order authentic Cowichan anywhere. But if I ever visited Canada, I would love to have like an authentic Cowichan that, you know, like the natives make. I don't know how they make them. Just like knit them or something, I don't know. Rich flex, right? You literally cried when you refreshed and saw sold out. I don't know how I managed to get it, but it was so quick. Like, by the time I checked out the mark, it already said sold out too. So yeah, it was crazy. But hey, don't worry, they're gonna get some more in stock very soon. We're probably months away from the store at this point. Can't be that long. If they did a TLD Mechino, it would probably be $1,000. Yeah, like you can buy a code like that. I forgot what it was called, like, but it's like it's some brand that's like, I guess it's popular in Canada. I don't know. I guess it's kind of a typical Canadian code. But it's pretty costly. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I think it's like $500 or $600 for a Mechino, an actual Mechino jacket, IRL. That's not like merch, but you know, like a regular jacket. Going around 400. Oh yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I thought it was like 300, but yeah, 400 might be. With the inflation and everything. I would still consider one if I ever visited Canada because, I don't know, it would be really nice to have one. They look so soft, you know, so soft and warm. You were in Johnny's stream crying. I think I remember that. I think you weren't the only one. I think it was almost everybody like, what the frick? It already sold out. But I wanted the Hinterland Cup. Basically everybody was saying it. I felt so happy that I snatched it, but I wasn't even sure they would deliver it because like I got no confirmation emails, nothing. It probably wasn't set up because it was just the pop-up store. So it took me like 2 or 3 weeks to actually get it in post. Is that all meat? No, there we go. This is the final 2 pieces. You should have picked up one when you were on Vancouver Island. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I ever visited it, I'd probably pick some up. I'm kind of curious to see how cold it is outside. How bad is it? Minus 58. Pretty cold. A little nippy. Hand-knit locally in Vancouver by the Granted Clothing Company. Take it back. $200 is cheap, but that's not an. Is that like a real Cowichan? I don't think so, right? It's just a sweater that kind of looks like the in-game Cowichan, the one they sold in the store. Like you probably want to get the Cowichan from the natives that actually need them. 10 hours, okay, almost there. Was middle of the summer, so it didn't cross your mind. Yeah, fair enough. You'll have $270 to spend on clothes. Yeah, just, you know, buy fewer fridges and you can buy a sweater or two every now and then. Will's nipples will be like pyramids in that temp. Yeah, it's super cold. It's getting warmer. It's just minus 56. We have cold fusion, so it's like another 2 degrees on top of this. Minus 56. We keep getting morning blizzards. Not that I really care, because I'm warm right now. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna stock up while I still can. And soon we can head out. Amazing. It's a real Koichan, like the Koichan people made it, really. Well, then 270 is a really good price, isn't it? That's interesting. Out of respect to the Salish peoples of the Cochin Valley, we do not refer to these as Cochin sweaters. So yeah, they did. So they are not real Cochin sweaters then, right? Otherwise, they would be able to sell them as such. Yeah, so that's what I meant. Like, you probably want to buy it from the Salish tribe if you're gonna buy one, but it doesn't matter. Like, you know, I guess it depends on what you want, because the real one is probably super expensive, like 400 a Sil said, right? That's a lot for a sweater. I do not have any sweater that's anywhere near $400. You should have PP'd buy you a $270 jacket. I already told you, BBA, just sell a fridge and you will be able to afford it. Or sell your RV. It's like saying every coffee Turks make becomes Turkish coffee, it just isn't truthful. Yeah, but there's some products that are just made in specific areas, right? Like, it's common with booze, actually. Like bourbon, I think, right? I think it needs to be made in Tennessee or somewhere. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but, you know, this kind of stuff. It was just an example. YouTube, thank you, Sarah. The graph is the evil version of Concerned Ape. What is Concerned Ape? I have never heard of it. Not all sparkling wine is... It's like not all sparkling wine is champagne. Oh, yeah. Well, you can make a sweater like that, right? But I guess the name Koichan comes from the tribe, and that's why they are not calling it a Koichan sweater either, when they are selling it in the store. Concerned Abe is the creator of Stardew. He's very wholesome. Oh, okay, I see. Well, you just got a free update after, like, what, 2 years, and it was basically a free expansion, right? So I guess they really must love the game and the community. Getting it after so long. Quite impressive. When did Stardew Valley come out? It must be at least like 5 or 6 years, right? I don't know how old the game is. Come on, 4 more hours. We might actually cure it tomorrow. Because it's already getting kind of late. Maybe we can explore while the weather is good. Oki burger, and the weather's getting bad again, as usual. When I want to leave, the weather suddenly turns. How typical. So how much time do I have? I think I might have enough time. If we stay outside, we might have enough time for this. So maybe we can do some mapping. I'm gonna leave this in here just because it's slowing me down a little bit. So let's see how cold it is. Doesn't seem that bad. -1. Don't think we threw cover chance, except it's specifically Salish based. Yeah, it gets made in Francistown named Champagne, that becomes Champagne. Oh, those creepy sounds, man, come on. Concerned Ape is the best, you love him. You are buying a Haunted Chocolatier, his new game, the second it comes out. Yeah, I can understand being excited for like a new release. I rarely buy games at release, but like if Silk Song comes out, you know, the sequel of Hollow Knight, I'm playing that on release. Any sequel of Subnautica or The Forest I'm probably going to play on release, and that's about it. Typically I don't buy stuff on release, especially if it's like a big $70 game. I know it's gonna go on sale pretty soon anyway. Someday you'd love to have enough money to buy authentic Native American crafts. Yeah, same. Like $400, that would hurt. That would hurt. But I would be lying if I didn't say I wasn't tempted. If I was ever visiting Canada. I mean, you know, if I can go to Canada on vacation, it's like almost across half the world, then I may as well splurge on a sweater. I want to explore this area again. This is where we were killing the moose and it kind of got stuck here and then we messed up. It looks like I've been here already. Let me check that corpse. Do I have it mapped? I have that corpse mapped already. All Night sequel. Well, like it's been announced, but they've been working on it for years, right? Like there's no news regarding Silksong. Buy and release, play less than 2 hours to decide whether you want it. If you don't, refund it. That's... oh, come on, Black Cat. Wow, honestly, I wouldn't mind it if the moves respawn this quickly, but... I think the respawn time is like 100 days or something on interloper, so we won't see these moves for a long time. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. Like, you can always refund the game on Steam, right? That's definitely an option. It's just that for me, it's not just the price, but also like the time. Like, if I'm gonna get into a game, I need to kind of decide I actually want to play it, and I feel like in 2 hours I would not be able to decide if I want to refund it or not. I would actually have to hate the game to refund it in 2 hours, and I don't remember the last time I played a game I hated it so much I wanted to refund. So I'd rather just wait until it's cheap and then just buy it and play it when I want it. That's usually how I do it. And maybe if I get lucky, I get it for free in Epic. Ooh, look at this. Interesting little place, right? Maybe we could do a screenshot of this. This would be an impossible screenshot, right? Nobody would guess this. Wait, does this lead somewhere? It actually go here. I've never been here. No, this is too steep. Okay. Let's see if we can map something from here. You could never spend 40, 50, 60 euros on a single game. Yeah. Me neither, me neither. I typically don't buy under, or like over 15. So I've been waiting for some games like Dark Souls for a long time now. Even on CD keys it's like around 20 most of the time, so still a bit too high. But I'm pretty busy with other games, so it doesn't matter. You get to play Hornet in Silk Song, it looks amazing. Yeah, like, that's what we've seen, right? But we don't really know anything about it, so who knows? Maybe they completely redo it in all those years. There's been very little communication about it. Man, I can't wait to be able to sprint again. Maybe after all these days the Birchbark already respawned. We're at day 150, wow. So yeah, we already passed 6 days today. Pretty good. This used to have a wolf. This area. I have not seen any wolves here. Yeah, 15 is my limit, exactly. Always wait for sales, it's not 50% or more you won't buy. Yeah, but it's, you know, the percentage is like misleading sometimes because some games start at 70. Nice try. And then they're like 40% off or something and it's still like 40 bucks. For me, it's kind of just a flat price, but of course it depends on the game, right? Like, if some game is like super short and cheap, then even if it's like 10 bucks, I might still wait. Get it on a sale, even if it's like a small sale. Still nice. You will buy games you really want off sale, yeah. Me too, it's just that I typically don't want that many games that badly. That I would buy them like at release or off sale. I mean, most of the time I just play TLD, right? I do want to play a couple more games soon. We're gonna start Songs of the Forest with Sarah and Lube next week, right? But we already have that game. I bought that game at release because that was one of those games I was interested in, and I put like 100 hours in it. Right at release, so I can't complain, and it wasn't even that expensive for a game. It was like most wishlisted at some point on Steam. I think it was like 30 bucks or something. Like, they could have probably gotten away with like 45 or 50 and people would still buy it. Not that I'm complaining though. Ooh, I've clearly not been here. Look at all these goodies. I don't buy very many games right away. Final Fantasy game if they look great. Next game Hinterland is working on, you'll just buy that. Yeah. I'm curious to see when they announce it or like give us something more, right? They only gave us that short teaser and they said it would be... I don't know where this rope is going. See, this part of Ash Canyon I don't really know well, and we still can't climb. We're gonna come back here later and explore it. But yeah, I'm curious about the new Hinterland game as well. I wonder what state will that game be in when it releases, because Hinterland has not released a game for a decade, right? So it's going to be interesting because people will probably try to compare it to Long Dark, but the Long Dark has so much content because it's been developed for a decade, so it's probably going to be rough at start. I don't expect too much. Still haven't looked at the teaser. Was it on their Twitter? I think so, yeah. I think it was somewhere on Twitter. It was just really short, like it was just basically an animated picture, like a GIF, you know. And it was like inside some building. There was some carpet, I think, over the window. I don't really remember much. Yeah, it's like a 2-second. It's basically just an animated. It's not like a trailer or anything. It's just basically an animated picture. Short, but the more you look at it, the more interesting it is. Yeah, all the speculations, right? I like to speculate. I like to speculate about the new content, right? Like, what are we going to get next? What's gonna happen in Wintermute 5? Where is Perseverance Mills going to be? If we're going to get any other regions? that sort of stuff. I should do a speculation video. I actually don't do that kind of content. I don't know how I would do it. That would be really new for me. Wondering if it will take place in the same world as The Long Dark. I think they did mention they may want to like work on a sequel or something, or did they not? I don't think that game they teased is going to be The Long Dark sequel, but maybe some other game they will work on. I think at some point they mentioned like they have 4 or some, how many projects? Maybe like 4. So they are not just working on one game. It would be interesting to see. Okay, we're a little cold. Anything we can do here? Damn, 54. Okay, that's more than I expected. I can't really do much other than warm up. Stay here and warm up. We could drop the sticks. Drop the cedar wood. And I think these guys might already be cured, right? So we probably want to bring them back. Okay, there's the link, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna look at it real quick again, because I don't even remember what it looked like. So what do we got here? Unannounced survival game space, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, there's this, yeah, there's the carpet. Maybe it's just on the wall, it's not like on the window. There's just a bunch of carpets, some piano. Yeah, I'm curious to see what it's gonna be. Yeah, it looks very different to TLD, so I don't think it's going to be a sequel. You think it's post-apocalyptic? It is a survival game, so there's gotta be some survival element to it, right? And I don't think RAF or Hinterland are very fond of stuff like, you know, the typical survival stuff many games are pulling, like zombies and base building, that kind of stuff. I don't think they want to go that route, but we'll see. We'll see what they come up with. Okay, let's spend the last couple hours of daylight, if you want to call this daylight. It's really freaking cold with this window, so it's kind of hard to explore anywhere, map anything. But I still want to use the time. No electricity in the mirror, you see a days count and the wind. Oh, I did not even notice the days count. Can you see the number, or is it just like written days count? I didn't even notice that. As long as it is mug merchandise, you'll be happy. Yeah, if they open the store for like The Long Dark, they will open it like for all games in general. The place looks like it's in a city, not that much into the wilds like TLD. Yeah, like it looks like it's in a building, right? And the building doesn't look like some cottage or something. It looks like an actual building. You do love your base building games though. Me too, Sarah. Like, I like base building games. I just don't think base building belongs everywhere, right? Because base building typically alters the game balance a lot. Like, if you think about Subnautica or The Forest, I enjoy base building in both of them. But if you had base building in neither, I guess in The Forest it wouldn't actually matter that much, because it always felt kind of optional there. But in Subnautica it would make things so much harder. Like, I don't know how the game would work. And if you could just build a house anywhere in TLD, you could build wind blocks. It would be a bit too difficult, right? It would be a bit too difficult. I mean, a bit too easy to survive. Wow, no birchbark respawn. What the hell is going on? I expected some to be here already. That's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna check the upper birch forest. I don't think I've been there, so there might be some birch over there at least. Let's see. They count as stick marks. Oh, okay, okay. Green Hell Dolls didn't wanna do base building either, but the community really pushed them for it and they put it in the game. I would not mind if TLD added some base building, but it would have to be like a long-term feat, right? Like how I could imagine base building in TLD is if you just had to craft a bunch of like walls and forge a bunch of nails, and it would basically take hundreds of days to build a small basic cabin, and you would have to do it out in the freezing cold. So, you know, it would be an actual like achievement to build something, and it wouldn't be like super useful or anything, but it would be just something you could do in long games. I would not mind it at all, personally. Zed, welcome in. You thought I was going to stream from 8 p.m. No, I always stream from 5. You can see my schedule on Twitch, so like I try to keep it up to date. We were considering playing Sons of the Forest, but we still didn't finish Overcooked. We're gonna start Sons of the Forest probably on Monday. We're gonna do a special stream on 2 p.m. because we all have some time off. So I'll be able to stream Monday 2 p.m. So it's going to be a bit unusual time. Let me catch up with chat. All those carpets, the wind, and the fireplace are closed for temps as an issue. Maybe. To me, those carpets kind of they make me feel like it's a warm climate. I don't know. Like it would be more like desert. I don't know why. Base building requirements, being able to settle into a place, and terraforming. Oh yeah, terraforming is difficult to make though, right? Terraforming is interesting. I wish more survival games had it, but both Subnautica and Sons of the Forest were supposed to have something like that. Subnautica used to have a terraformer. You can still spawn with console commands and actually use it. And Sons of the Forest have the shovel, but it's just not that useful. You can't actually like permanently change the landscape, and it's because how difficult it is to save it in those games, because they have so many high resolution textures or something. So it's just kind of complicated compared to games like Minecraft, I guess. Yeah, I've tried Subnautica and you really like the look of the base building in it. Yeah. Like the base building in Subnautica is kind of it's kind of simple. Like you can't go too complicated, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. The complexity in Subnautica regarding base building is more in the materials rather than the building itself. Like the materials are quite varied. Isn't this where the what is it called? The hatch, the prepper hatch is supposed to be. We don't have hatches on this version yet, but I think this is where the hatch should be eventually, somewhere. And maybe we have a Polaroid here. I think this is the place with the Polaroid. Let me check. You really think it might not be necessarily a sequel to TLD, but another survival game in the same world? Yeah, I think that's probably what it's gonna be. I think we could just pin the link, right, since so many people are asking for it. There's a microwave and those don't look like real candles. It might be low rendering level. There's a radio too. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be related to TLD. What are we actually playing on Mondays? Some of the first are starting with Overcooked. I mean, we could do both, right? I don't know for how long we want to go. You think double stream? Yeah, because yeah, like we could do double stream. Like we stream until like what, 7? Then you have dinner, or we all have dinner, and then we could do an evening one. That would also work. And LD, welcome in. How's it going? 2 fireplaces in the house. So it's probably not a warm climate. Yeah, let's see. Surely we're gonna get some more information eventually. If Intron is experimented with UE5, you don't know how much terraforming they can implement. You expect surface level terraforming. Oh yeah, true. They are trying new engine, right? I know both TLD and Subnautica and Sons of the Forest 2 are all Unity games. So maybe it's an engine issue. There's the Polaroid, perfect. I was looking for you. So maybe we'll be able to do it in in UE5. Thank you for a shout, LD. If they go path of Metro games in terms of city life devastation, it would be cool. Yeah, honestly, the new region kind of reminded me of Metro games, like with the Britain mask and everything, the contaminated areas. That really gave me some Metro vibes. I don't think I'll be able to... Yeah, we cannot map anymore. Too bad, it's too late. We're gonna have to come back here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Son of the Forest is in Unity. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think it is. Ooh, there's some more birch here. I rarely come in here, see? I never pick this birch up. Time to change that. Yeah, it is, see? I think both of the Forest games are in Unity. Both of the Subnautics are in Unity too. Yeah, so it might be a Unity thing, because I know they wanted to include the shovel and, you know, let you dig around. But yeah, the shovel is kind of disappointment in TLD. It's in TLD. In Sons of the Forest, it doesn't do that much, sadly. You cannot permanently alter the environment. And the terraformer that I was mentioning earlier in Subnautica, you can permanently change the landscape, I think, but it just affects the game performance so badly, and that's why they cut it in the end. Like, your frame rate just gets to very, very low numbers if you use it too much. Or maybe the textures don't load in, I don't really remember. You heard of Long Dark, get ready for Shallow Abyss. That's how you think the new game will be called? Was that a wolf? What was that? Yeah, Black Hat. I'll probably be getting the new Subnautica if it comes out. Like, that's one of the games I would be willing to play on release. Unless the price is, like, ridiculous. Like, if it's, like, $60, maybe I will wait for a sale. But I would still buy it pretty early. Like, I would probably buy it on the first sale. But if it's, like, 40, 30, I might just do it. Even though it's usually more than I spend on games. If our game has any word that describes darkness, abyss, I will cross it in my bingo card. Oh, that was a snow shelter, wasn't it? Scariest sound in the freaking game. That sounds like something exploding. Man, I hate that sound. There it is. It is a snow shelter, yeah. And I think they get duplicated. Do we have multiple here? I paused so quickly and I shook my screen. I hate that sound. I hate it so much. Did Raf post? I don't think so, no. We're just kind of talking about the old teaser for the new survival game in development. But we don't really know anything new about it yet. It's a pretty old post, but some people missed it, so... Ooh, I do not know this goat, so I'm a little scared to do it, to be honest. I don't think I should experiment on my long run save, but I'm... Oops, I got stuck. I got stuck. Go back, go back. I'm gonna walk around. We're gonna take some freezing damage, but I don't care. I'm gonna go all the way back. If I can. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I don't know this section of Ash Canyon too well, but looks like this is a dead end. And I'm not willing to risk the goat. At least if I walk back, I will be able to predict the amount of damage I will take. Should probably sprint. There's a... oh my god, stop. Just stop. There's a TW series called Mythic Quest about a video game. What's a TW? I mean, like TV? Subnautica is sitting on your PS5 waiting to be played. We'll get to it eventually. Yeah, it's a fun game. Definitely try it. You can imagine it's gonna be like 30 euros. Yeah, like I don't think it's going to be like 60. Oh, after that snow shelter, nothing is going to scare me. You need a snow shelter sound redeem, please. I don't know. It's honestly one of the few things that scare me. Of course you want the redeem, Sarah. You evil. Like that's so scary. We have an oceanographer friend that was obsessed and he recommended it. Along with lots of people in this community. Yeah, Subnautica is great. Speaking of, Loopy, you should get to Subnautica Below Zero again. Okay, this I might be comfortable going. No, that does not look safe still. I'm gonna look around for a safe gold. How about that? Well, I mean, I can probably survive it, right? Let's try it. Like, this is not that bad even if we fall down a little bit. This looks safe enough. Yeah, this is an easy goal already. This I can risk. You buy everything on sale, buy too many games to play, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. That's a common problem, especially when you also get some free ones on Epic, right? So even more games to try. Chini, welcome in. How's it going? It's just so funny. I don't know, Sarah. I will consider it. But how would I even get it? Like, it's a buggy sound. It's not supposed to happen, you know? That's why it gets me so badly. Sound shelter redeem. Oh, man. You have a baby and full-time job and soccer team and 2 bands. Exactly. Time is limited. Thank you for the shout out to Chinia. You can lurk if I keep scaring. Yeah, well, that was the snow shelter. Don't blame me. It was the snow shelter. Man, I really don't know this section of the map, and it's so cold every day. How am I supposed to explore it when it's always cold? I'm gonna have to carry torches probably and just start a fire somewhere to warm up. That's what we'll have to do. So we're thinking about playing Subnautica today. There's also Breath Edge you should play and Frostpunk. Yeah, you start so many games and finish so few of them. I need to keep you in check, see? That's why I want to finish Overcooked at least before we start.
Yes!
Sons of the Forest.
Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come
Come
on!
on, come on, Laura!
Come on!
Hell yeah, welcome in, Laura. How is it going? So I had to meet you halfway, Loopy, you know. I need to finish at least Overcooked. We still have Pico Park to play, but I wasn't pushing my luck too much, you know. I couldn't tell you we are going to play both. Start a petition, you will support it. For the scary redeem, has anyone else heard this sound or just Bash? Maybe it's just in my head, Dash. You need more hours in a day. I think we all do. Going okay. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. We are about to heal our broken ribs. We're at 2 hours left, so we're all good. I need to put this on. If I forgot to put this on, we could freeze to death. That would be brutal. And now we should be fine. Let's sleep. But I'm going to drink a birch tea, I think. You know what? No, we're fine. We're probably fine. I'm just gonna drink a little bit more. So. Actually, we're sleeping on a bedroll, so I don't think we're probably going to heal like half of what we have right now. Let me move this farther away. I don't feel very comfortable here. Let's do 10 hours. I don't think we're going to heal everything. Probably only like half of it. Oh, that does not sound good. Yeah, Pico Park is still a good filler. Yeah, I guess we can keep it for when we need something that works with worse connection. Wait, what is this current poll? Should Beshi get a snow shelter alert? Yes or yes? Well, I'm going to pretend the second yes is a no, so I'm going to vote yes, which means really no. You're not really giving me a chance there. Don't look at it. Too late. Too late, Sarah. I see what you're doing. But it's fine. Maybe we can strike some deal, you know, again. Some extra Sarah streams in return. You know, you put that on the table and we can talk. Oh, yes, one. What a surprise, huh? What a surprise. You would be up for negotiating. Yeah, we should negotiate. But I don't know, I need to... Oh, I could put it as a channel points redeem. Okay. I could just make it expensive. Because it's not going to... You know, if it's going to get spammed, it's just not going to work. It needs to be like expensive and have a long cooldown maybe. Like, it should have like a 2 hours cooldown, so you can do it like twice a stream at most. Something like that. It needs to be a rare redeem. Oh my god, what's up with my bedroll? This is horrible. 39. 2 hour? Yes, 2 hours, Sarah. I mean, come on, if you keep redeeming it, it's not going to work, right? And I just want it to work, you know? That's what I'm trying to do. What are you guys doing? Why are you deleting Laura's messages? Loopy, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? You are confusing me. You pinned it and then you deleted it. Yes, poor Bash. Just confusing me as usual. Evil, evil chat. They probably take some water with me. I'm gonna bring these supplies over to... Ooh, it's still early, so it's gonna be cold, but let's try. You found that message very offensive. Asking me how am I doing? Is that too offensive to you? Yeah, but we just cured our broken ribs, finally. After getting stung by a moose. So, we are doing quite well. Offensive indeed. You just wanted to click on the poll, but it disappeared. Oh, okay, so it was just a misclick. Well, it could have been worse, right? Like, sometimes with those mod icons... Butter. Shall we do another poll? For what? For what, Sarah? You think the R2D2 scream is your favorite alert? Yeah, I had that scream even before I had Tangia set up, so like I just had the sound alert. And then I found out it's on Tangia even with the visual. So I switched it for that. Your too, yeah, I really like that redeem. Good morning, your phone was lurking here overnight. Circle is complete. Oh, welcome. Good morning, Llama. Good morning. How's it going? Thank you for the shout, Llama. Since mere hours ago you were leaving Ranger stream. Yeah, I was lurking in Ranger stream as well as I was working. And in Llama stream too in the morning. You don't think we need that? Just is going to add the redeem anyway. Oh, well, Supreme Leader Loop decided that I'm going to add the the redeem. I guess I have no choice now, huh? Wow, we ended up with more charcoal than we started with. Today our Lupitis is worse than ever. Yeah, you should do something about it, Loopy. You should try some strawberry syrup. I heard that really helps. Please try it for all our sakes. Wait, no! I don't want to sort it by weight. What did I drop? I dropped something I did not want to. Did I drop a mag lance? What did I drop? Oh, I think I dropped the stick. Okay, not a big deal. But this cabin is getting a little bit cramped, I would say. Ooh, a little bit. Wow. Do I have any more cloth? I need to do something with my... Thank you for the redeem. I need to do something with my bedroll. I have no cloth anymore. I need to go visit that shelter. Maybe there's some shelter that I can harvest for cloth. Cause I'm desperate for cloth. Like my bedroll is, wow, 39%. I think it's because I was taking so many naps. That must be it. You meant to say bash and wrote just. Oh yeah, no. Supreme Leader Loopy decided for us, she knows best. I am going to oppose that. I am going to oppose that, Sarah. It's too good. It is. We're not worthy of it. Screams at clutter, yeah. Will screams internally after saying this. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably put up the voice again. Since we cured our broken ribs, we do not have to listen to loud panting anymore. That's nice. Why do I only have 5 of these? Let me take 6. 6 is good. I can leave the prepared word bargain here since we don't really need to bother with it now. And I think I am more or less ready to head out. I have a bit too much water. Too many torches too. No opposing allowed. Yeah, she can decide what she wants in her channel. Over here, there is only one rule. And we all know it by now. What else did I want to drop? Man, I'm a Goldie. This is what I wanted. Okay. You do a pretty good R2D2 impression. You can scream like R2. YouTube. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Okay. I think... Oh, this is what I wanted. Oh, see? See? Thank you for reminding me, chat. Yeah, this is what I wanted. For all the rope climbing we're about to do. And I don't know. I really need to visit... Oh, I can put this in here. I really need to visit that snow shelter area and hopefully find some snow shelter that I can break down for more cloth because I really need it now. Anyway, it's still cold, so maybe I can just spend some time, I don't know, making some arrow shafts, whatever. Wait, where's my second knife? Why do I only have 100% knife? And where is the second one? I hope I left it in like Timberwolf Mountain or somewhere. I do not know where I left it. Where the frick is my second knife? Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna use this now. And when you're at home, you'll try it on stream. The walls in your dorm are too thin. Yeah, I would love to hear that. I would love to hear that scream. I can try it too, but it's probably not going to be pleasant, like... No, I can do it. What? Never mind, let's forget about that. Gramlish, welcome in, how are you doing? All you can do is a Jigglypuff impression. Well, you need to do that then. You need to do that tonight, Loopy. Okay. Time to eat. And time to move out. You have to scream it. It's hard to get it just right. Yeah, maybe that's the problem. Like, I also don't want to scream. Have everybody hear it. Man, still so freaking cold. What the frick? Minus 35. Kind of rough. Remind me to do that. You know what? I'm going to remember that. Trump's Greybird, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You suddenly have an idea for another sound alert. And what is it, Sarah? And why am I not going to like it? I already know I'm not. You know what? Let me put this back on. I know it's only like half a degree, but we need every little bit now. It's so freaking cold. Is that Lycan? Have I never been here? Why did I miss this? Oh no, you're EP. My R2D2 scream. I don't know about it, Sarah. I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think it is. Oh, okay. Junkie, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Wait, isn't this the place that can have like flare gun? Maybe it's only on lower difficulties, but I swear. Ooh, look, there's somebody in here. There's cloth here. It was worth it. It was worth it. Even though I'm freezing.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Just for that one cloth, it was absolutely worth it. And I'm like super close to Angler's Den still. Nice. You think it's brilliant? My scream, Sarah. Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? You really think that's brilliant? I don't know if I would call it brilliant. Ooh, I hope I don't fail this mending, because we only have 2 pieces of cloth. So let's see. Wait, what? Oh, I can repair this by hand. Okay. Oh, it's going to lower my chance of success. That's not worth it. Let's do it this way. Come on, repair it. Okay, perfect. So we're up to 72. A lot better now. This music seems more common in AC. Yeah, that song is literally called Ash Canyon, so I guess that's why. It's probably more likely to trigger here. I guess it released with the region. Might not be too active, you are very EP, you did an 8-hour stream last night. Oh yeah, then you definitely need rest. Was it your first 8-hour stream then? I know 8-hour streams are definitely tiresome most of the time. I typically stay at like 4 or 5 hours. My first stream ever was like 8 hours, but oh, I was wrecked after that. I was so wrecked. And I was doing a tournament too, so it was quite exhausting. It was. Ooh, wow. You are feeling perfectly fine. Are you? Well, you know what? I don't mind you wanting all these redeems, because that just gives me some negotiating power, you know? Maybe we can negotiate some extra streams and we'll see where it goes. So, we're warmed up. Let's move out. I still need to climb that rope I have seen before. I just didn't manage to get it. Why is it windy? Can it stop? Come on. Come on, game. I'm gonna be freezing in no time again, like this. Everyone is here. It's a party then. It's a party in S Canyon. A really cold one. Oh! Oh! Okay. It's Ash Canyon, expect wind. I know, this region is quite windy. Come on, I need that. I need Lycan. I need it. Stupid hitbox. You think about that then, and then we'll negotiate. I will think about it, Sarah. We will talk later. That bench sounded like R2-D2. Maybe they are related. Okay, finally I am in a windshield here. So I'm doing quite well. Finally not freezing. -3 only, see? Wind makes so much difference, it's crazy. And this is why I think windproofness is so good on clothing. And I feel like it's very underrated, like... People mostly look at warmth, they don't consider windproofness as much, but... To me it's, at least on interloper, it's as important as warmth, more or less. As Canyon bringing the wind, exactly. I send a link to an impression I found on YouTube. Yeah. You should be able to... I think YouTube links might be allowed by default, but I think subscribers can post links anyway. So it should be fine, yeah. You're barely awake. You need your morning coffee, Lama, right? It's morning for you, so go get your coffee. R2-D2's mom was Banshee. Now you're onto something. Wait, there's a cave here. Never been here in my life. Give me that, come on. Yeah, windproofness is huge. And it's kind of hard to stack it, so, like, to me, windproofness is very important. Like, still, 1 degree of warmth is obviously at least as good as 1 degree of windproofness, but 1 degree of windproofness is pretty close. Yeah, now the wind stops. Now the wind stops when we are freezing anyway. Isn't that great? Oh, there's even some coal here. Nice. Should I take 1 hour nap? Warm up. Maybe I could. Wait, why did it not... Oh, it's this one, I think. Is this where we are? I think so, right? Yeah, we went this way, under the bridge. Okay, nice. And there's 2 ropes here. Maltor's beard. Oh yeah, I remember you called it like that. It's after one of your viewers, right? Or mods or something. What is this weather? Heavy snowfall. Could be a blizzard. Please don't give me an afternoon blizzard. Come on. I really want to do some mapping. This really... oh, that's a wolf. This region really doesn't want me to map it. It's crazy. Oh, there's a whole pack here. So this is where the house came from. Okay, burger. Good to know. And maybe I will deal with these wolves. I'm considering it. Probably a good idea to just kill the whole pack. But oh, nice one. Oh, there's 4 of them. I only have 4 arrows. This is a little risky, to be honest. You know what? 4 wolves. Maybe if one of them aggroes me like this, I would be fine with that. It can just follow me to my base. Yeah, that was pretty good. They're not following me though. Yeah, this looks like a dangerous part of this region. I'm gonna go back. Didn't even know there could be a pack here. Dollar store Timby pack. I would argue they are more dangerous than Timbys. Of course I get an afternoon blizzard. There goes my mapping for another day. Oh, that's great. I guess we could maybe do some crafting. Yeah, I feel like they're more dangerous because Timberwolves deal less damage in struggles, or you rarely get into struggles with Timberwolves, right? Typically they just kind of do that drive-by bite and then they run away. So like if you miss one, you're gonna get bitten once and then it runs away. It's kind of like getting into a struggle with a Black Wolf and winning it really quickly. Yeah, it's a drive-by bite. It's a drive bite. Now I have no idea where the angler's den is. I might be too far. Probably not yet. Maybe this is it. Let's just follow the river. I can't go wrong with following the river. At worst, I will have to backtrack. But I think we might be in the spot. Yeah, these rocks I kind of recognize, I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. See, I'm starting to remember where things are in Ash Canyon. And the cheeseburger. But that's one of the reasons I find Timber Wolves not that bad compared to Black Wolves. Like the damage is not that bad. Okay, I have some more arrows here, so I'm gonna have to pick these up. I'm gonna craft this. Wow, I really need to clean this place up, don't I? 41! I don't have space for this. It's getting filled real quick. How about this book? Oh, we already read that. So I guess I can put all of them in here then. And we're stuck here until the blizzard ends. It's gonna be dark by the time it ends, unfortunately. So I'm not getting anywhere today again. Okay, I'm probably gonna pick up the other arrows too, because there's 4 wolves there, so I need to be ready. And what else can I make? Like, I could make backup bows, some more. More backup bows. Not a bad idea. We have the time for it, so I'm gonna drop this one because I don't want to finish it. And sapling, and we should find some more guts. There we go. I'm relaxed in this cabin. I'm not gonna get scared. Unless, yeah, I would probably get scared by the snow shelter redeem, but luckily we don't have that. We don't have that craziness here. Timbys are like excitable sheep, just follow you around. Yeah, I think it was Loop, right? She was in Bleak once, and she was just running away from Timberwolves. She didn't have a weapon, I think, or I don't know. Maybe she couldn't use it because she had sprains, and she was just running away, and they didn't bite her once. She ran across half of Bleak, and she didn't get bitten once. Like, sometimes they just don't bite you. I don't know how it works. I wish I did, because if you could do it on purpose, Timberwolves would be super harmless, but sometimes they just act really goofy. I'm just gonna craft for as long as I can. It's fine. It's gonna get dark anyway. Let's do it. See how far we get. Twitch advertises you that TwitchCon Europe tickets are on sale. You know if you should. Well, I don't even know where TwitchCon is this year. I typically don't go to stuff like that. I've never been to a TwitchCon actually. How expensive are the tickets? Their bark is worse than their bite. Yeah, they are all bark and no bite, pretty much. What's wrong with the snow shelter sound? Well, it's because the snow shelter is duplicated. It's a bug, right? So it makes this really loud sound when you approach it. And it always scares me. We will though, right? I don't know, Sarah. Will we? Partially depends on you, right? What you're willing to offer in return. Where's my bed? Let me sleep. Come on. Okay, fine, we can do this, right? So there's some chair, there's some crate. This looks like a bed. There we go. That indeed is a bed. You ran away from one Timby that was injured and it chomped you. Really? From one Timby that was injured, that's strange. Typically injured Timberwolves do not fight you at all, actually. Like if you win 4 struggles with a Timberwolf pack, they're all just kind of gonna run away. Even if you don't drain their morale, and eventually they're just gonna die and you win against the whole pack. That might actually be a good way to take out some of the Timberwolves, because if you just regularly shoot them, you typically only need to kill like half of them and the other 2 will survive and run away. So they will be there for the later encounter again. Okay, it's already day, so we can continue crafting. So 1.48 hours. I don't want to craft the whole bow. I'm just gonna craft most of it. And we have a blizzard again. This is insane. So we already have 2 bows in progress. Yeah, it scares me. It is scary. Come on, it's a scary sound. It absolutely is. Wow, this blizzard isn't going to end, is it? I'm just gonna craft all these saplings then. It happened twice too. You heard all the Timbies, but the moral bar was still up, and one just came after you when it was bleeding anyway. That's really strange. I never had that happen. Little baby Bash is scared of snow shelters. I am. Jeez. I'm scared of one thing. I'm scared of one thing. You even went back to check the tracks of the one that attacked you and it was bleeding. It's pretty strange. And ovens and shoe sizes. BB-8. White hinterland muck. White hinterland muck. That's all I'm going to say. Because you're naughty today. If Timbies won't initiate struggles more regularly, I would probably be terrified of them. Oh, if they do initiate. Yeah, you need to stand in specific areas for Timberwolves to initiate struggles. To my knowledge, it never happens in Blackrock.
Bashy is scared of ducks, ovens, 41, snow shelters, and maybe Loopy.
Loopy, come on, everybody's scared of Loopy. I'm not scared of many things, but come on, let's be honest. I have healthy respect, okay? That's all it is. Man, can this blizzard end already? What am I supposed to do here for so long? I'm gonna craft another bow. Screw this. Give me more guts. Baby 8, behave. BB9, what are you doing? So a clip Tash shared of Loopy yelling at her. Yeah, yeah. It's extremely fun in Overcooked when she starts yelling at Sarah. And then she realizes it's Sarah and not me, and then she changes her tone immediately. And she's like, oh no, Sarah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Ducks are scary. Loopy finds ducks scary. I don't find ducks scary at all. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Come on, it's just ducks. Loop is lovely. Okay, imagine she treats you the way she treats me, okay? That's the key part here. This is the key part you need to understand to be terrified of her. Otherwise, it's just not the same. Wait, do I want to drop anything or can I move out? Looks like the weather got better now. Okay. What about a horse-sized duck? I mean, think of all the meat, right? The TLD player in me just goes, think of all the meat. But she doesn't treat you like she treats me. Yeah. I just get special treatment for some reason. Loop is nice to me. Come on, Sarah, come on. But she's been quite nice lately. She's been nicer. She has been nicer, I have to say. Sometimes, when she wants to. She's not always teeth anymore. And I like it. Maybe she treats you that way because you are scared of her. That sounds like a vicious cycle. Not always state, are we talking about team bees? We're talking about multiple things. From an objective point of view, you must say Loop is always just so nice and sweet. Ah, yeah. That's the only way you know her, Sarah, right? Oh. Oh, man. Can't wait for Sons of the Forest. It's gonna be so much fun. Look at my bar. Am I naked? What's going on? Freaking -11. Can it not be freezing cold for 1 second? I even wear all this hex clothing on interloper, like come on, snow pants, long johns. I literally planned this run, every single step in this run, so I have all this hex clothing, and it's still not enough. Still freezing. Maglans only is no joke. I really did not expect Ash Cannon to be that much harder. Like, Ash Cannon is brutal on this mode. Like, to me it compares to Blick Inlet for Maglans only, because not having access to Maglans weather very often, it makes everything so much harder, since I cannot start fires at all. I'm glad I killed like 2 moose and 1 bear, so I have all the food set up. I don't have to worry about food shortages at least. That's really nice. I barely make it to this cave and I'm gonna have to sleep again. Ugh. You know what, maybe I'm gonna aggro a wolf and lure it into one of the caves? And I could harvest it there while I'm warming up. That's not a bad idea. We should visit an easier region. Such as what, Sarah? Let me guess. Black Rocky? Of course, Black Rocky. Yeah. We've been to Black Rocky before this, Sarah. I'm sorry, but we're probably not going to go back to Black Rocky anytime soon. We're gonna head to Airfield. We have not been to the far territories at all, and there is a reason for it. I suspect if you Yeah, let's do it. Let me aggro the wolf. I suspect if you don't enter the far territories at all, even until like late game.
Need to
Come
find
on,
some
aggro
place
on
to
me.
escape this cold.
Why are they ignoring me? Nice try. Come on. Jeez, that took you forever. Back to back rocking. You love Ashkania to the brother, it was her favorite, and I was like, oh, I'll spawn there, and it didn't go well. I mean, Ashkania is a nice region, don't get me wrong. But on Meglands only, it's like very, very little food, so... I don't have a good feeling about killing this wolf in a cave, to be honest, but let's see. Yeah, that was a bad shot. We are... what is it called? Archery 5, so this is a guaranteed kill, but... If I was not Archery 5, this could be a struggle, actually. That was pretty bad. Are we warm here? Did I kill him far enough? Come on. Oh, this goes quite far. Okay. We are still warming up here, so this is nice. This is why I did it this way. Yeah. Rip Wolf. Rip Wolf. Rest in peace. Or rest in pieces right now. Rest in quarters. Yeah, I one-shot it, but that's because I'm Archery 5. If I was not Archery 5, this could have been a struggle. Like, you should always go for the head when you're fighting wolves. That was a pretty bad shot. Because the terrain is uneven here, so I was kind of bumping up and down when I was walking back. Maybe it would be smarter to not walk at all when shooting wolves in caves or places like this. Good bow, bad bashy. And see? You called it nice, Sarah? You called it nice? I haven't called it nice. Oh, crap. Crap. I aggroed the wrong wolf. This is still rather uneven. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, that was not good. And we have blood loss. Wonderful. I didn't even hit the fricker. So I'm gonna go straight for it again. I'm just gonna stealth kill them. I wanted to kill it in a cave, but it's probably not worth it. Their pathing is really weird there. That was not good. Don't die, we're fine. That was an easy struggle because we are still high fatigue. I just need to be careful here so he doesn't hear me. I don't want to aggro him. Oh, perfect. What was that? Freaking hitboxes, man. Oh my god, what was that? Okay. Okay, burger. I need to still cure my infection risk, though. Rip Wolfie. one thick tree there. Yes. Thank you, Gordon. I really should. I mean, did you see that shot? Embarrassing. The arrow didn't even fly in the right direction. I mean, how do you do that? But okay, it's the warmest part of the day. Like, if I'm not cold, if I'm not warm now, when am I gonna be warm? It's not gonna get any better. Oh, another wolf already here. How did it get here? Am I still hearing 2 wolves? How large is this pack? I already killed 3. What the frick? I expected only 1 to be here. Oh, well, that's great. You know what? I don't want to bother with you. I wanna bother. Can I go up here? Tell me he can't come here, please. Okay. What the frick? I know, right? I do not like this area. It's really closed and so many wolves in here. This is horrible. Pepsi Max Slime is really hitting the spot today. Ooh. Enjoy your Pepsi Max, Sarah. Okay. No, okay, it's just one wolf then. It's just the single wolf. We can deal with it. And pizza with no eggs. Why would you eat a pizza with no eggs, Sarah? Are you crazy? It's a bit too far. Oh, that hit him in the butt. It doesn't matter though. The arrow broke, so that's some good luck. I don't have to chase him. He's just gonna bleed out, whatever. I think I wanna climb this and see where it goes, maybe. Or I'm gonna continue down this path, perhaps. Let's do that. Curious to see what's over here. This part of Ash Canyon I just don't know very well. Let me map before I get a blizzard. I bet this is a blizzard again. There's no beef eater, you promise. Yeah, tell us, Sarah, what pizza? What toppings do you have? You were complaining about not enough food and the game provided. Yeah, except I don't even want to harvest them. And when was I complaining about lack of food? That must have been a long time ago. We have plenty of food in Ash Canyon actually. That is not our problem right now. Prosciutto. Oh, prosciutto pizza, nice. Pineapple pizza. She's not worthy of pineapple pizza. She doesn't know what's good. But I would gladly share pineapple pizza with Sarah. But for some reason she just resists all the time. I don't get it. Doesn't know what's good. Can we get up there? Probably not. Where the frick does this go? Prosciutto is one of your all-time favorite things. Yeah, prosciutto's amazing. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a warm cave. That's good to know. You can literally live here. Cool. Just that you weren't feeling for anything else. You love pineapple pizza, yeah. I mean I like most pizzas. Pineapple pizza is probably not my favorite, but I don't get the hate for it. Like, it's good. I would eat it, you know. Ooh, another cave. Wow, this place is kind of interesting. Like, this place is warm, this cave over here is gonna be warm. This looks like an underrated area for Ash Canyon. Cheese, tomato, basil, olives, nothing else. See, Sarah, even having too few things on pizza can make Loop upset. So, there we go again. You would share a pineapple pizza with me, you just pick the pineapple of your part and put it on mine. So you can enjoy twice as much. I mean, good for me, I guess. I don't mind the extra pineapple. Okay, so that's where we are. We have not mapped too much from this side yet. The old saying is that pizza is like sex. If it's good, it's really good, and if it's bad, it's still pretty good. Yeah. Exactly. I've never had a pizza that was like super bad, other than like burnt pizza. One time, I just got this pizza that was like really like burnt edges. It was, yeah, that was the worst pizza ever. Didn't want to eat that. But that wasn't the pizza itself, right? It was just burnt food. So I don't think that counts. Yeah, that is expected, yeah, like sauce and cheese and basil and egg. We don't really mention that, right? That all belongs on pizza by default. So no need to mention it. Pineapple and black olive is your favorite pizza. I never had black olives with pineapple on a pizza. That sounds interesting. Oh, come on. I need this. I need this. I need it all. Pineapple and egg best mix. I agree. I agree. Amazing. You only had one bad unburnt pizza. The crust literally tasted like cardboard. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I knew we were gonna get a blizzard. I freaking knew it. Frick. Freaking frick. At least I can warm up here, I suppose. Oh, I missed the cedar wood. Okay. So, what now? I can't spend all night here in here because we would get too hungry, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reach the base. But I guess I can take like an hour of sleep to warm up and then we can go. You don't know what to expect on our pizzas. Fair enough. Fair enough. That blizzard is egg pizza karma. It's very simple, but they make it in like a real wood-fired oven, so it's very yummy. Oh, that sounds so good. Yes, BB-8, cedar wood. Cedar wood. What form is the egg in? Hard-boiled and sliced? Yeah, I guess so. Something like that. Okay, we're a little bit warm here again. May as well pass time. Please no. You're in pain. Come on. Pineapple, no, wait. Egg pizza is nice. Egg pizza is nice. It's objectively nice, Sarah. I'm being objective here. Objective my ass, Canyon. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Wow, the amount of caves in this area is amazing though. I really like it. Like, I feel kind of safe here, just hugging this area. Like, even in a blizzard. Did I already pass the cave? It doesn't matter. We're not that far of anglers anyway. Like, we barely left anglers. No, we got the wolfie here, so the cave should be in here. Cannot be objective about the hard-boiled egg slices on pizza. That's diabolical. Do you hate it even more than pineapple pizza then? Is that what you're saying, Sarah? I can harvest this with without any tool. We have all the time in the world here. Just warming up. You think some of the best pizza I've ever had was at Mr. Pizza in Firenze? I wonder if Lupi knows the place. by any chance? Probably not, but... Do they put it on before or after they... I don't know. I don't know, Sarah. Don't ask me. I'd eat it either way, that's what I'm gonna tell you. But yeah, you have never tried it and you're judging it. Was the egg cold or warm? I mean, it was warm. How do you even keep the egg cold? Like, even if they put it after. Like, the pizza's going to be hot, so it will warm it up anyway. How would you keep the egg cold? Like what, they put it from a freezer on top of the pizza? And you'd prefer that. You need a glass of wine. Tried a couple of pizzerias in France and decided you were not trying more. Oh wow. You didn't like them.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, we're on the river, so I'm just gonna follow that. We can't be too far off anglers. I think this is anglers already, right? Isn't it? I see nothing.
Goddamn freezing.
Where the frick is this? They don't look like anglers to me. Oh, there is. Wow. This cabin just pops in like that, just out of nowhere. I can't believe I keep getting... You know what, guys? I think I might restart the game. Because there's something fishy with the weather. Like, I always get afternoon blizzards like clockwork. And I don't know if restarting the game helps, but... I like to believe it does. No! I have nowhere to place this anymore. I'm all out. Oh boy. You don't dislike egg, but also you used to go back to Naples every month, so no reason to eat pizza in Firenze. Yeah. True. I mean, the one reason to eat it is probably to try some other regional pizza in Italy, right? Like, I know Naples is the pizza city, but curiosity would be one reason, I guess. Sunny side up egg. Yeah, I saw the... Oh, I have raw meat. I saw the yolk or whatever you call it on the pizza, so I guess so. What the frick do I do with all these sticks? Like, I cannot even put them in anymore. So many sticks in here.
Can't feel my hands.
I don't remember, Sarah. I don't remember if there were slices or whatever. I don't know, okay? Like... I just ate it. You would eat it if it was sunny side up because it's like pizza toast and egg. It may have been. Was it runny? I don't think so. I really don't remember. Like, I just had a egg pizza, okay? I didn't make a big deal out of it like you guys do. Was it sunny side up or hard-boiled egg? But I need to know. I don't remember, Sarah. You know what? I will order it again and I will tell you. I'm gonna eat it again. Just for that reason. You know what? I will even take a photo for you. I will send a photo to you. And it will haunt you in your dreams. How can you not remember how the egg was on your pizza? Because I just saw an egg and I started eating. Jeez. Like, how am I supposed to remember everything? Me? Take pictures of the cry and send it to me too. Yeah, I might share it on Loopy's Discord since I don't have my own. If it is hard-boiled egg slices, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Now I'm really tempted to just order a pizza without an egg, then hard-boiled an egg, slice it, and put it on top of the pizza. And send you a picture. Oh man, I'm so evil. I'm sorry, Sarah. What do they sell as Hungarian pizza? Well, I'm curious. I'm curious to hear. You might rename me this Scumfidus Campfire and make you two admins. Oh yeah, that's an interesting idea. That's an interesting idea. Scumfidus Campfire. BB8 is sending you egg pizza picture. Oh, are you sending? Wow, I'm curious. Yeah, that's a good idea, Lupi. I think you should make a Scumfidus Campfire. Can we get one good day with nice weather? Please. Please, game. I'm gonna leave this hut and the weather's going to be amazing, isn't it? In it. That's actually not that bad. Yeah, foggy weather. Finally some foggy weather. I'll take it. It's Tuesday, in it. Tomatoes, mozzarella, mushrooms, paprika, salami, onions, hot peppers. That sounds great. I would eat that. It's missing an egg, but I would eat it. It's okay. It's fine. If it's missing an egg, I can just hard-boiled one and slice it. Oh man, I can't help myself, Sarah. I'm sorry. No egg. Okay, got it. No egg. No egg. Okay. Half an egg, maybe. Would half an egg be better? If you... How would you prefer half an egg? If you sliced it vertically or like lengthwise or widthwise or dice it maybe? No? No? Okay, no. Okay, no egg. Fine. Usually could have channel points without being affiliated, would have Scumfidus points. Yeah, exactly. I was considering renaming my strawberries to marshmallows, but I've had strawberries since the start, so I'm gonna stick with it. You can get your Scumfidus once you get an affiliate, right? Because it's only a matter of time now that you stream regularly. Paprika sounds weird, but everything else is okay. So peppers are not okay on pizza. I mean, it's not super common, I guess, but if I order something spicy, like if I order spicy pizza, then peppers are really not that uncommon as a topping. Peppers are okay. And how does paprika differ from peppers? I mean, it's the same thing, right? Isn't it just Hungarian peppers? I don't even know what the difference is. You're not sure how you would feel good being an affiliate? Yeah, I know, Sarah. I know. You mentioned it. Like, I am not pushing you or anything, of course. But you do know that you have to, like, request to be an affiliate, so don't limit your streams out of fear of becoming an affiliate. It's not going to become accidental, you know. Feels like pressure? What feels like pressure? Wanna know what I got at the store today? What did you get? What did you get? Paprika is a spice. Oh, so I mean like just the spice. Okay. Paprika is weird. Excuse you. Hey, Lupi, how dare you say paprika is weird to a Hungarian? That's like saying pizza is gross to an Italian. How would you feel if somebody said pizza was gross, You won't limit your streams, glad to hear that. And thank you for the contribution, BB8. See, I totally forgot about the 10-hour stream contribution. I forgot it was even a thing. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I guess we all forgot. How much do we have already? 18%, okay, I'm still safe. I'm still safe. It's still a long way. Okay, 21. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. You got another big basket of strawberries like the one I sent me a picture a while back. Oh, yes. Yes. Enjoy them. Oh, we reached 25%. Okay. Okie burger. We're getting closer then. Make sure to put your points into the 10-hour April stream challenge under redeems. Well, aren't you the most helpful mods all of a sudden? Great. There's a typo in the redeem, is there? Don't tell me that the 10 is the redeem, is the typo. Oh wow, we have 0 points. Yeah, because you spent them on the screenshots, right? A lot of people don't spend them on screenshots, so maybe you can bug Sarah or Lupi to redeem screenshots for you now. I'm sure they have like 100k points or something close to it. But she had egg in his eye when he wrote it. No, I had it in my mouth, Sarah, because it was good, along with some pizza. 10-hour April streams, no. There's a whole reason it's set as a challenge. It's not meant to be a regular thing, because 10 hours is a lot. Like, I can do it on some weekend, but it needs to be like an irregular thing. You gave all you could for now. Yeah, you get like 2k, right? You can contribute 2k at most per stream. I didn't even know how these challenges worked when I started this. It was the first time I messed around with it, and I never contributed to any because I usually don't see them in people's streams either. Like, I don't see them around that often. You had 100k, then you put 4k into the 10-hour stream challenge, so now I have 96. Yeah, that's... You're still a baller then. Also, Sarah, if you need a way to spend your points, we do have the request a BTTV emote to redeem. If you want to add any of Rages or whatever, you can just redeem that. It's kind of expensive, but it's permanent, right? So I think it's fair. Or at least like semi-permanent until somebody redeems them enough that we would have to throw some out, but I think I only had to redeem once in my 8 months of streaming. So we have plenty of space of those, so no big deal. Can I request that the 10-hour stream isn't on April 20th? I have to work that day. Well, normally I wouldn't take requests like that, but you are like always here, right? So I will try my hardest to not make it April 20th, but what day is April 20th anyway? April 20th is Saturday. Oh, you have to work on a Saturday. Ooh, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Oh, look at this. Wow, look at this race. That looks weird.
someplace to escape.
Did we
this cold.
find... Are we ascending? Are we ascending to Scumfidus heaven? Oh, was I a good Scumfidus? Pretty strange looking though. 6-hour meeting. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Sarah. We have a shared Discord server now. Nice, nice. So now we have a Scumfidus campfire. I should add Discord command to it. How to make an alt account to spam R2D2 scripts because I've reached the limit. I need to check what the limit is. That sounds kind of low. How many times did you redeem it? It was like 2 or 3 times. That's not that many. Maybe I should increase the limit a little bit. You guys like it so much. Like, I wouldn't want it spammed every 5 seconds throughout the entire stream, right? But yeah, like, yeah, 3 per stream is probably too low. So I can increase it. There's already a points cost to it anyway, right? So I guess that's fair. Like, if somebody has... Thank you, Zed. Like, if somebody has the points for it, then why not? Come on, give me another... Oh, what's up with these ketchup chips? Like, who loses ketchup chips here? Like, imagine somebody crawling through this place and be like, oh, you know what? Let me open my backpack and take out my ketchup
I
chips.
can still eat this.
Full powers! Unlimited power! Yay! Cooldown would also be good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. And if I forget by any chance, then feel free to remind me again. I am a Goldie, but I will try to remember and check it. Screw it, we are at full condition. I'm gonna eat some cold damage and just map. I just can't be bothered, it's always cold. At this point on interloper, we just can't help it. Need your fix. Only Thursday, Friday and Monday. So you got some extra time off then, Sarah, right? Because you have like a whole week off, I think. AC has the best random stuff, yeah, like just lying around randomly. Very interesting. Wait, do I have my crampons on? That kind of sounded like I did. I didn't even know there was birch bark in here. This is such a weird place. I've never been here ever in 2.5k hours. Like, you don't need to come here, right? If you're going through Ash Canyon. But it's interesting. A lot of saplings here. This week's Monday, Tuesday were school work days. What does that mean, school work days? Did you work or not? Or they had a whole week off? Here the school break is next week. I don't even know when school break is, to be honest. No, this one is too high. How am I supposed to reach this? Come on, please. Please, I'm not leaving without this. No. Oh, okay, I saw it. There's a pixel. I am saved. There is one pixel. There it is. You're off this whole week, then Monday. You go back to work on April 2nd. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. So you have some more time to stream then, right? You're American with a bit of French, Canadian and a lot of Slavic. Oh, interesting. BB-8 begging for a screenshot. Oh wait, where does this go? Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you for the biddies, Laura, sorry. What's the point of this place? Oh, Meglan's weather. We are saved. You never win because you don't guess, but let's ignore. What Screeny 8 wants. Thank you, Loopy. You're American, but your maternal grandmother was from England, so some of that has filtered down. Your maternal grandfather line has been in the US since Jamestown. And what is since Jamestown for us non-Americans? I have very limited knowledge of American history, but I'm guessing it's like centuries probably, when you say it like that. Oh, our hypothermia is not looking good, but yeah, we're gonna do the Screeny. I'm guessing you want the hard one, Screeny 8, right? Probably. Okay, I need to find a warm place before we do the screenshot because I am... Wow, our hypothermia is high. I can't even map anything. This is bad. I could start a fire, I suppose, right? I could start a fire warm up here. I mean, we could do that. Let's do it, since we got Maglon's weather. Why the frick not? I need a way to deal with this hypothermia now. Loopy is rich even though she doesn't have 3 fridges. Yeah, she stores her wealth in strawberries on this channel. Because she really loves strawberries so much. She just can't help it, you know. How much do I want to make? I guess we can make 1.5, it's fine. And maybe I will get some hot drinks, some teas. Okay, everything is juggled. Let me prepare this birch bark. Does this make you of English descent? Jamestown was founded in 1607. Oh, that is old. That's in... Is that in US? Oh, right. I mean, yeah, I mean, it should be, yeah. But it must be somewhere like on the East Coast, right? English, Scottish, and Irish. Interesting. Oh, you're an American llama. Yeah, I also thought you were an Aussie this whole time. I didn't redeem it. I didn't remove it, Loopy. There it is. Thank you, Zed. You're just blind, Loopy. Why would I do that? I would never do that, Loopy. Come on. Here we go. Oh, there it is. How could you think I would ever remove it, Loopy? It's not this sound alerts thingy anymore. Oh, I removed it from one of them. Yeah, true. I removed it from one of them. Because it was duplicated, it was in like both places, you know. Okay, let's do the screenshot. So I'm guessing you want the hard one, right? Time for a Screeny 8. Let me pick all of this up and we're ready to head out, but we're gonna do the screenshot first. So let me switch to my screenshot screen. Screenshot scene. And let's find you a hard one. You want a hard one, right, BB8? Confirm. Otherwise I might choose a medium one. We haven't had a medium one in a long time. Why can I not run ads? Maybe they ran recently. Oh, okay, we ran them recently, so I don't need to do it. Perfect. Blackrock Prison, nice try. Well, I guess maybe BB8 is going to miss it. And she didn't confirm. I'm gonna do a medium one, since we don't know the difficulty. Oh, hard is the only way. Okay, fine. Fine. I have more hard ones anyway. Okay, this one is not too difficult, but yeah, I have a bunch of like relatively easy hard ones. We're gonna get through them anyway. So okay, I'm going to turn emote only again, and you have time to think about this. And in 10 seconds I will disable it. Again, region and location. There is lower crest and maybe a bit rural. Oh, I see. I really can't tell apart like English accents. Like I can tell apart like Scottish. You can guess now. And Australian and like British from American, but not anything more than that. Damn, a mystery like nope. In the hangar FA. Which hangar? There's many hangars. Actually, how many hangars are there in FA? Like 3? 2? I don't know. Gets told you have a basic bitch accent. For PI, I guess that's for second airfield. Welcome in Divanu. Hangar outside the main hangar. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, outside hangar. Yeah. It's the outside hangar in for second airfield. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of people knew this. So I guess it wasn't that difficult. How many do we have? 4, I guess at least. I see at least 4 people. So yeah, BB-8 got it. So this is 10K again. I've shown this one before. Did I? There's a lot of similar screenshots, but maybe who got it? Chris got it, I think. Right? Divanu? Yes, Divanu got it. Yeah, Chris. And Laura, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, no. There, okay, perfect. You haven't been there, yeah, like, these hard screenshots are often from the fringe regions, like from edge regions, so often for people who have not visited all the regions, it's kind of difficult. There's always the option to redeem the easier ones, but BB-8 always goes for the hard ones because she has 3,000 hours in this game and just knows all the screenshots pretty much, yeah. She's in a very comfortable lead on the leaderboard. And Sarah is 5th, even though she has 10k points like everyone else, but she has those 10 points for watching, so that helps her in the draw. The little mischievous smile behind your eyes. Yeah, GG8, GG8. That is not a redeem. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Well, I want a map. I don't want to deal with this dumbass in here. Leave me alone. Okay, mapping time.
Keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all enrichment center activities, serious injuries may occur.
Serious injuries. Oh no. Oh no, GLaDOS. Wait, I'm here. Okay. Hockey Burger. That looks like it's maybe accessible from somewhere. Can you not? This guy's annoying, man. This guy's really annoying. Yeah, Sarah guessed one screenshot from Black Rocky. Of course it was Black Rocky. Where's the wolf? Oh my god, just leave me alone.
I would like almost anything about him.
In March for Framing, can you find the flare gun other than the one on the summit? Yeah, we can, Loopy, we can. I found it elsewhere. In the end, I still needed the shell from the summit because I shot the shot incorrectly, so I was lucky I found it there. In the end. But on lower difficulties, there is a guaranteed flare gun in Coastal, so like if you really want the good ending in one go and don't want to rely on RNG, you could always just find the one in Coastal. No screenshot cooldown, but how soon is too soon? No, there's no cooldown by design. It's limited by amount of redeems per stream to like maybe 6 or 8, but like it's not a problem if it's redeemed, you know, in a row. That's totally fine. Brig, now how do I get to some safe area? This is not quite where I wanted to. Oh boy, this guy is annoying me so much. I kind of want to kill him, to be honest. Keep running into him. Totally want the good ending, yeah. I think the good ending was like the original intention, but then BB-8 tried it and the flare gun was not guaranteed, right? At the summit, so the bad ending was added after that. You guys could pull points to get one screenshot. Spent too many strawberries on R2D2, yeah. I want to map this place, but this guy just won't leave me alone. It's so annoying. Really appreciate all of us doing the challenge. It means a lot. Well, it's a great idea. I know it's a great community challenge.
I'm hungry in my life.
It was really nice. And it was nice to participate in... Thank you, Chris. It was nice to participate in like a more casual challenge, right? Because the previous events I participated in were basically all speedrun tournaments. And this was like, yeah, I basically had speedrun pace, but it's not really a speedrun, right? Like, it's play it how you want it. It's more about participation. Okay, time to do some mapping, because this guy just keeps annoying me, and it's getting too dark anyway. Great idea, and I think we all really wanted something to say goodbye also, yeah. I also actually meaning to ask you, Loopy, if you're going to try it, but you asking all these questions pretty much answers the question, I guess. Okay, I think we got everything. This corpse actually has a memento on it, we already looted it. Were you the first to try? Is anyone slower than you yet? I think BB-8 was the first one to try, yeah. BB-8 was like really on it the second it was made. She didn't even record it, like she went straight for it. Yeah, then Llama, and I think I did it on the same day. I watched Llama do it in the morning, and then I was like, I should try it too, you know. But yeah, you actually stopped in the previous stream, I think, Laura, right? You stopped and posted the link, so that's where I heard it first, I guess. You'll do it today, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to not miss any resources here. I think I got everything. But I am a long walk away from shelter. So I'm thinking, where do I want to go? Maybe we can hack this wall and make it to anglers, right? Still, probably. I guess so. Let's do it. You did it on an alt. Oh. Which one of the many alts now? Oh, that scared me. It's always scary when you're passing time and you see some wolf or a bear just speed walking towards you. And you're like, oh no. You're speed running out. Oh, duh. But then it should be recorded, right? I guess it is recorded then.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Ooh, we got another screenshot. Interloper. I'm sorry, but we ran out of interloper screenshot because BB-8 kept redeeming them. I just ran out of screenshots. But we can do hard one. Still, we can do stalker. Yeah, I know. Wait to call me out. Hey, I'm not blaming you. BB-8. I am proud of you. I don't know, proud is not the right word in this context, but yeah, let's do it now. We're still a long way from shelter, so let's just do it right away. So, another stalker one. What can we find here? Okay, this one is a little tricky, but I think some of you are gonna get it. How did you go so fast, BB-8? You were doing good and you got into Timberwolf and then it took like 30 hours to summit. Oh, right. What's your time, BB-8? Did you get a better time already? Did you manage to beat mine? I'm curious how fast it is possible. I had some decent RNG stims, but mostly in the first part. Okay, so I'm putting emote only, so you can think about the region and the location. Wait, I did not put the wrong... there we go, okay. So now you can think about it. I'm gonna disable emote only in 10 seconds. Steam's RNG coffee, crab walking, and speedrunning starts. Oh yeah, crab walking, yeah. I was not doing that. Look at my son. Proud is not the word I'm looking for. What the frick? Oh, 22 hours, you haven't done it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, but you took the Dark Walker pass, right? So it was like... It was not like super optimized. Okay, you can guess now, Yeah, looks... Welcome in the rug, by the way. Looks like three-way cave, and you are all correct. It's the three-way cave. And it's during a blizzard. So it looks super weird. This is how a three-way cave looks during the blizzard. So Ruak, BB-8, Loopy, right? So Ruak 10,000, Loopy 10,000, and of course Twinny 10,000. I should just automatically add 10,000 to BB-8 every time we have a screenshot because she guesses pretty much every one of them. But welcome in, Rag. Thank you for the shouty. And yeah, let's get back to the game. Why is it this scene not changing? There we go. And Capybara, welcome in. You know what? We're not that far. We can make it. We can. Ooh, but you know what? I'm quite hungry. That's the reason we need to go. I don't want to lose well fat, so let's hurry up. Maybe I'll have to drink a birch tea if I don't make it in time. Let's see. Just have a hot key Hotkey? What do you mean a hotkey? For scene change? I have a hotkey for scene change, but it didn't work. I think maybe the window was somehow out of focus, but it shouldn't happen. Like, if I'm focusing this the game, it should still work. So I'm not sure what's. Wait, let me try it. Yeah. Not sure why it didn't work. Water sounds. I know. PP8. Hotkey for adding points to. Oh, hotkey for adding points to BB8. It would lower the amount I need to type, right? Because most likely I'm gonna have to type to add points to BB8. Do I have this cave map? I do. Okay. Oki Burger. There's some wolves in the way. Both of them got scared at the same time. Interesting. Really interesting. No, when you disable screenshot scene, add an action to add points to BB8. Yeah, I could just do it like that. But there were a couple screenshots that she didn't guess. There were probably like 2 or 3, maybe. You played this game too much. Well, if you enjoy it, nothing wrong with that. 78 calories, we can make it. We're already here. $3.3k. I'm gonna catch you soon. Because I'm making the YouTube videos and I idle the game a lot, so my playtime is increasing pretty fast, honestly. I'm already at 2.6k. Going on 2.7. I gain a lot of playtime because, like, even today, right, I was working, but I was checking something in the morning. I left the computer running and I was like idling for like 4 hours, even though I wasn't playing. So I often get the playtime up. It's really inaccurate for me. Exactly double yours. Well, yeah, like 1600, 1700 still quite respectable. You missed the screenshot, but you wouldn't have gotten that one. Yeah, it was three-way cave. Every time you look, Besh is playing your mom. I totally forgot I had that set up as my Discord status. 6 bird feeders outside, nice. Could I map something else still? I could maybe make it back. Is it worth it? It's probably not worth it, screw it. Okay, I wonder if I can make it out of Ashkayan today. I mean, we still need to go up there. That's probably where I'm gonna go tomorrow. Or maybe I could even visit right now. I mean, the weather's still pretty good. It's gonna get a little dark though. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. I just need to drain my energy somehow. Because
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I won't be able to sleep much like this. Maybe I could do some crafting.
The night can't be far
That's
behind.
always an option. Ooh, man, I keep collecting these sticks. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a stick floor soon. It's bird food buying week. So money. Ooh, how expensive is bird food? Birds eat as well as I do. Ooh. You're a generous bird feeder, or whatever you want to call it. Where are my quality tools? Give me quality tools. There we go. So, what do I want to make? I have nothing to make, really. I don't even know what I want to make. Ooh, I'm down. Oh, I'm down a bandage, and we are out of cloth. This is actually super dangerous. Wow. I need to do something about this.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Because if I get into a struggle and I get like double blood loss, I'm gonna be in trouble. Yeah, we could die, in theory. I'm gonna have to visit that snow shelter then. Gonna have to visit that scary, scary snow shelter, and maybe we will find some cloth there if we're lucky. Spend about 200 a month on bird food. Oh wow, 200 a month. Well, your birds must really love you then. That's a lot of bird food. There you go, harvest your bedroll. Absolutely not. Follow me for more strats. Yeah, bedrolls are one of the few items on interloper that are not renewable. So I definitely don't want to harvest them. We could harvest their Machino. We do have a Machino here, but I don't know, harvesting a Machino just feels bad. Like, it physically hurts to harvest a Machino, you know? That's just, it's just wrong. Even late game interloper when you don't really need them. It just feels so wrong to harvest them. I wonder if I have enough stones to build a cache. Let me check. Because I would love to put these sticks somewhere else. I don't think I have anywhere near enough. Maybe I can just go collect a bunch of stones before it gets dark. 43, yeah, we're almost there.
I have to leave something behind.
We're a little heavy though. I'm gonna pick up the sticks later. List some of them. Let me drop like... Okay. So we need like what? Like 10 stones or whatever. You want the crows around here to be your friends. The crows don't like you, Loopy. Your mom spends that much on bird food too. Your dad can stand it. Oh yeah, 200 a month is... Wow, that's definitely a lot of bird food, right? Or is bird food just that expensive? For American crows, they recommend peanuts in their shells for making friends. Loop is in Switzerland. I wonder if Swiss crows it's something else. There are some stones. So we're at 46. Almost have enough. You would just display the Machino. Yeah, I'm trying to hoard all the items and just bring them to my main base, which is probably going to be Broken Railroad on this file. Because, you know, I just kind of want to explore the far territories more, so it's nice to have a base nearby. But it's just so annoying to transport stuff without Travoy, so I'm mostly holding off until we update the game. Almost there, where Black Rocky? No, Sarah, no Black Rocky, I'm sorry. We cannot. But if we try Wolf Wrangler, we are going to visit Black Rocky. I just haven't figured out my whole strategy yet. I think we'll have to go for a hybrid strategy, because my original strategy was to melee 100 wolves, so I would avoid crafting the bow altogether and somehow beat the current record that way, because you wouldn't have to wait for a bow, right? But meleeing 100 wolves even with the vest is just way too much condition loss, so I don't think it's viable within 10 days. Just don't see how it would be possible. Bird food is pretty spendy and you get stuff without shells to avoid the mess. Oh yeah, so you get the good stuff. You get the good stuff. Loopy, daughter of the blizzard, queen of the crows. Okay, Loopy. Okay. I'm not gonna argue. Sometimes you'll get some peanuts in shells. Get a lot of birds, including raptors, that you use your bird feeder as a bird feeder. Oh, do they feed on the birds? It's okay, at least, you know, we'll get that. Oh, come on. Come on. I did not promise, Sarah. I did not promise that. Wolf Wrestler. Yeah, technically it's Wolf Wrestler, right? But I checked with Paige before. I was asking if meleeing wolves still counts, and she said yes, right? So, like, technically, you're allowed to do that. So, I'm gonna try it, probably. Where should I place the rock cache? Can I do it here? No. Where do I want to place it? It doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm gonna place it here. There we go. Yeah. I have to rest, yeah, but that's the problem, right? If you want to do it under 10 days, you can't rest too much. That's the main issue with it. Wow, I might have so many sticks they might not even fit into the rock cache. Look at that. That's insane. You need ideas for a paper you want to write about the long dark. Oh, interesting. I have no idea what argument I want to use. Why Bashor makes the long dark the most engaging game in the Twitch community. Oh, Laura, you're just too sweet.
Making my hand feel thick.
Delulu is the Solulu. Seems like it, seems like it. It's the Solulu for you. Queen of blizzards. They eat birds that eat at the bird feeder. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope they don't leave like dead birds under the bird feeder. That's kind of sad. Please. We will talk, Sarah. We'll find an agreement. Like, I am open to the snow shelter sound alert, but there needs to be something interesting for me, you know, in return. So we'll come up with something, I'm sure of it. We already managed to do it in the past, but first you need to pay off your debts from the previous deal, right? You still have to stream Thursday and Friday, and then we will talk. We will talk Friday after your stream. How about that? We need a lot of imagination to write it. And see, she's just so mean. Like, come on, can't you be nice for one day? Just always this, always this. You had to. Okay. At least you said sorry. I'm gonna take it. That's progress. That's progress. It's okay, Loopy. It's okay, Burger. Raptors scare them off and eat them elsewhere. They hang out a lot though. Almost crow nesting season though. So the crows will probably drive the raptors out soon. Oh, they can do that. Loneliness or surviving, or examine how a single player game is able to forge a community. Yeah, that's all great ideas. Like I honestly couldn't, like, your question was very open-ended for me. I couldn't really give you a single answer, but those are very good points. Yeah, a lot of people like the feeling of loneliness in TLD, and that's why some people find the Trader Edition controversial. They are worried it will take away from that experience. So that's definitely an interesting idea. Yeah, you do like it. You mentioned it. You mentioned it in general that you kind of like games without people and without dialogue, right? Oh, there's the door. Finally. Couldn't find it. Ooh, nice weather. Well, not so much actually. Okay, it's windy. Never mind, forget I said anything. Let me drop the saplings and we can go to sleep, I guess. It's already quite late. So, drop the saplings. The rest I will deal with tomorrow. Why is there always crate in my way? I so want to break it down because I always bump into it. Not having a purpose is the best thing for you. Yeah, that too. You mentioned that as well. You're guessing people will be able to turn the trader on or off like Scurvy. Yeah, you can turn Scurvy on or off in custom games, right? But you can do it in existing games. Like, this save file is started before they added Scurvy, and I have no way to add Scurvy into it.
No, nothing.
And I would like to have Scurvy in it, to be honest. I think it would be nice. But I can't enable it. Like, there's no way for me, sadly. Let me bring most of this to the fire barrel. We can probably stock up a little bit, make some water or whatever while it's still cold. Because I'm not going to explore in this weather. It's like, it's minus 45, yeah. No way I'm going anywhere. You think we're just gonna go with YTLD is the most realistic survival game to date? Yeah, I guess I agree with that. At least all the survival games I know. Like, survival is such a broad genre, right? But often it's like killing stuff or or like a crafting survival game, a base building game. But TLD is really about the like base survival aspects, and that's kind of what sets it apart. Oh, more charcoal, yeah, why not? We have so much already, but why not? Let's do it. This would also be a really good spot for a rock cache. I should probably make a second one in here later, once I have enough stones. You can just not go to the trader. I don't think it'll be a great deal if you don't like it. Yeah, but I generally don't like that argument, because you can say that about anything, right? Like, if you don't like this, just don't use it. But like, what they add to the game kind of defines it, so yeah, you can still not use it. I don't think, like, it shouldn't completely turn you away from the game, but I can understand when people don't like some additions. Personally, I don't mind the trader that much. I'm more interested to see how it's going to be implemented before I decide how I feel about him, or her, or it, or... We don't know how it's going to work. Might not even be a person, right? It might be like some kind of a drop-off point. We have no idea yet. It's not super realistic, but then again, not too many games have scurvy. Yeah, and I think that there was mentioned that scurvy is kind of testing the waters, and they may want to add more like vitamins and stuff later, perhaps. Oh wow, I can barely hear the music. Time to go. Oh, it's 9 PM already. Wow, okay, I will see you soon, Loopy. I didn't even realize. So I guess we're not gonna get out of Ash Canyon today. It's funny because your sister and you were talking about how TLD should have scurvy right before the update. I guess Raph overheard you talking about it. Yeah, see you soon, Loopy Boopy. You're sure they're all about how TLD isn't realistic, but you go check. Oh, there's a couple of videos on YouTube with survivalists examining TLD. Yeah, I always see them pop on my like suggestions. I never watch them, but there's like at least a couple of them. The trader will be a polar bear. Honestly, I would love if they added polar bears, but I know they mentioned before that this island is modeled after Vancouver Island, so it's too far south for polar bears, so I don't think they will ever add them, but maybe grizzly bears, maybe. Yeah, I definitely want to check the Discord, yeah. You're probably gonna have to remind me in like a couple hours, because, you know, Goldie, but we'll see. I don't have any birch with me. Okay, then let's do this. Okay, burger. You know, you saw one survivalist mention that the way the bunnies and ptarmigans are killed is the right way to do it. Really? I mean, it's fast, right? It's fast, so I guess it's pretty good. So there's like no suffering. Well, I may have added a bit too much firewood into this pile. I dumped all the sticks, but I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna drop them here. It's already almost noon. Oh, finally the wind stopped. What is the weather like? It's -7. That's actually... Oh, I didn't want to drink it. Never mind. It doesn't really matter. I still forgot to drop these chips. You think you're slightly traumatized from hunting bunnies as a teen? Oh, you were hunting bunnies as a teen? Yeah, I guess it's much worse in real life too, right? Like, I usually feel the pretty strong distinction between like game and reality. So like I don't care about some really gory aspects of a game or like portraying anything like really, you know, that often makes people uncomfortable, because I just kind of always think that, oh, it's a game. No. You could not do that. Yeah, IRL, it would be kind of hard for me to do it too. I think the same one was like, why are you going out in a blizzard? Never do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Then again, it depends, right? If you are starving or like you think you might die where you are, then you might not have a choice. And that's the whole point of it. Like, you don't want to go in a blizzard, but sometimes you have to in this game because it forces you. Finally, welcome in. Thank you for the contribution to the 10-hour stream. Hope you're doing well. Wow, I'm going to spend all day boiling this crap. But we got a blizzard anyway. Again, afternoon blizzard. Today was just not meant to be. Today was actually pretty bad. It was just kind of a recovery stream, I guess. Like, we recovered broken ribs. And we keep getting afternoon blizzards, so we cannot really explore much in this weather. It's kind of sad. Is it gonna end before... Okay, that's not too great. I guess it's just going to be another wasted day or something, I don't know. Okay, whatever, I can afford to waste this is not a big deal. Maybe I can even keep the torches in here, doesn't matter. Let me drop them on the ground. Let's pick all of this up. And maybe I'm gonna bring some back to the base. Yeah, I was hoping to spend this day differently, but I will have to... Ooh, my clothing is decaying really quickly. I really need to do something about that. Still out of clothes, so that's going to be... some challenge to figure out. Alright, but we can do that on Saturday. I'm pretty sure Lupi has started already. So let's raid her. Is she on? I can see her being on. So... there we go. Raid Lupi. And I'm gonna be on my usual time on Saturday, so like Saturday afternoon. And we will continue this. Hopefully we'll finally get out of Ash Canyon. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you Laura for the bits. Thank you for the follows, Junkie and Trumps and Gentle. And thank you Rand and Knifel for the raids. And yeah, let's see what Lupi is up to. I think she's gonna do the March for Femi, right? So gonna be interesting to see how she tackles it. She's usually not a speedrunner, so I'm curious to see. And hopefully I will see you all here on Saturday. So until then, Laura, Sarah, Chris, FYME, Lupi, and everyone else. See you next time.